Hello, chat! Dare I say we might just be locked in. Hi, guys. Let me get the music on. That's so I don't get blasted by that. Hello, hello! It's a good day! In the end, fella relaxing and maxing on his chair, he ended up being right. I woke up this morning and nothing had happened, so I was like, oh good, I can go to work and all is fine. And about 10 minutes before I have to leave my house. 10 minutes before I have to leave my house. Boom. These freaking guys. They said, but what if we were like, what if we made the thingamabobber and we were like, ooh, you want to stare at our thingamabobber? I'm like, yeah, I do want to stare at your thingamabobber. I'll stare at it plenty on this website. I'm gonna watch it go boop and beep. I don't even have a kickstand in my Switch anymore. I put a video out just because I recorded a reaction in case anything crazy happened, and speaking, yes, something crazy did happen. But I don't have the kickstand in my Switch anymore. That thing, like, fell off at some point and probably got lost before we ever moved. That thing's gone. That thing's freaking gone. They didn't even know. They just shadow dropped the trailer. I mean, like, admittedly, they didn't show much besides, you know, the video game in question finally getting what she needs. Something to hold. And holy matrimony, a fellow extra Mario Kart. You know, the Macs are strong, those look like it's snap easy. I guess we'll find out the fun way. Nintendo, like, peripherals are made of, like, titanium. So, like, not actually, but I think they'll be okay. I have seen multiple, like, funny meme images of, like, those things snapping like potato chips, though. So, you know, if it does break like that, everyone will be getting free replacement Switches as they snap off in a year or two from now. Mario Kart 9, baby! Specifically Mario Kart 10, probably, because Tour counts as 9, right? They wouldn't just invalidate Tour's existence and call it Mario Kart 9, right? They wouldn't do it to her. They're like, yeah, this is a Mario Kart. Beepity beep 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 beep. They're like, yeah, 2. Let's see. Can I? Vic just wanted to go back to the video so I could, like, we could point and gawk at the thingamabobber. There, yay! Because they put it, like, right on their website, right? For ease of access. And they were like, oh boy, here's our these graphics, beautiful. But they showed about 5 seconds of a Mario Kart, and me with my brain and I had just woken up mode did not really put 2 and 2 together. It was 9 until I was, like, halfway to work. I'm like, I think that might have been Mario Kart 9. But the people are like, ow. People are out here, like, looking at tiny scrunched sprites to find out who's who. People are staring very, very, very lovingly at Donkey Kong because he's goofy. He's silly. He's so blobby. He's so blobby. Blobby Donkey Kong is good. I thumbs up Blobby Donkey Kong. Mario is confirmed for Mario Kart. Oh. The girls have no racing suits. Yup. It's flowing. Maybe some people think maybe they're gonna do, like, an outfit change option so you could, like, choose for the girlies, or maybe they're just gone, or maybe it's just, you know, still in development so they haven't gotten there yet. No biker fit, not yet. That's not looking like a biker fit to me. Like we do Peach biker. Probably you'll have 17 people being like, "Where is it?" Yeah, see, she's dressed. They both got their dresses on here. See? No, none of that. More of that. Da 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 da. You know what? It makes her look a lot more like Peach from the movie. And so kids are like, Mommy, I need the new console so I can be Peach. I don't know about that, but yeah, who knows? You know, when you really think about it, like a lot of Nintendo's audience isn't kids. Like, as much as it is, a lot of people who play Nintendo games aren't children too. So if they want to get more kids to continually stabilize their player base, you know, feeding into the movie looks doesn't really hurt if you ask me. It's a Seth Rogen. Hi though. We'll say hi to chat. We got Polaris, we got Kinkaku, Hunter, JJ, Goom, Blue. Yeah, she looks a lot like the Mario World artwork. It really is great. Reed, Luna, Ann, Perry, Becky, Marsh, Tom, Shane, Mario, Steve, Bree, Loon, LB, Sketchy Skies, Ocean Foods. I'm scared they're gonna AI upscale the Switch 1 games. The Switch 2 was bigger. There's no problem with that. Okay. AI upscaling is not the same as Nintendo going on the internet and stealing a bunch of people's artwork and, you know, being like, this is ours now. AI upscaling is not that. It's very likely they'll do some kind of upscaling with some kind of machine learning to be able to make the games not look bad when they're jumped up to a bigger screen. But we don't know until they do it. But it's not gonna be, it's not like open AI, Gen AI trash changing things. Could it make some stuff look worse if it's a little like blobby? Absolutely. But you don't have to worry about it being horrendous, thievery, terrible bad. Have I seen some videos where people have tried to AI upscale like 360p stuff and it looks horrible? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I feel like if they end up like going from 720p to 1080p on stuff, it probably will survive with minimal artifacting. We'll find out the fun way. You and there's 5 channels to subscribe to streaming at once. The people who like to play Nintendo games are playing Nintendo games? Oh. Do 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 do. That's a sweet. It's a funeral. He read PJO. I do not know what PJO is. You want your games? You want your DK? I hope you get your DK soon, Becky. Did you get like a notification maybe that it's coming out soon? I know there's happy campers because some people are believing in their heart of hearts that maybe, just maybe, he's escaped the trenches once. He could do it twice. If you believe it, you could be in Nabbits. His no, it's Nabbit. It's Nabbit. Some people are yeah, from New Soup, you see it. He's just a little guy in the end, you know. But yeah, that's all they have is he's very, people are hoping he's got like 1 mention here. That's enough. 1 mention is better than 0 mentions, baby. Morton is in the advertising, so Koopalings may be confirmed. Woo! Yeah, he was in Tor, so never say never, baby. Dude, the 7 Nabbit fans, the 7 Nabbit fans will do really big flips. And you know what? You know what happens when games bring back characters that are just little guys? Like, a bunch of people who have never heard of him will fall in love with him in like 2 days. So, just you wait. But anyway, it's enough of that. It's time to play Mario Kart. Am I online? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, okay. Because I gotta be online to be able to make a room for chat to be able to join on into the race. Beep 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 beep. Is this a discussion stream or a Mario Kart stream? I hate playing video games. I'm never gonna play a video game in my life. Where's my big, bulky sewing hammock? You hope they bring in King Bob. That'd be awesome. This isn't Mario Kart 10, I know. It's not out yet. They just redo this screen. It's exactly the same, except Peach isn't wearing the bike outfit anymore. You're ready to burn some dust for y'all to eat my rubber. No. I saw people tweeting out saying, if that 24 player thing is real, the idea of getting blue shelled from 1 to 24 is very much a possibility. No game audio. Oh, oops. I can fix that in a second. There you go. Now you have sound. Maybe a Mario Kart 9 will last 9, you know. Mario Kart 10 is gonna last at least a decade. I mean, chat. This is not the part where you reveal your ages to me, but Mario Kart here, look, we're gonna end up getting distracted again instead of playing the video game. Watch this, chat. Do 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 do. Cause Mario Kart 8 came out in May 2014. The end of May 2014. This game is turning 11 in a few more months, and it's very likely that Mario Kart 10 will not come out before Mario Kart 8 turns 11 years old. Because that would mean that it has to come out before June, and a lot of people don't think that's happening. So it's very likely that you, like, have lived through significant life events and are a completely different person now from where you were when Mario Kart 8 came out. When Mario Kart 8 came out, I was still in high school. I was about to graduate, but I was still in high school. I mean, think about it, we're kind of playing 10, I mean, not right now, that's tour. Man, wrong. We've been playing 8.5. for a while. I says, hey gamers, I'm losing my marble, 1 marble. I never had mult to begin with, but I'm still reading the Declaration of Independence. Are you doing this for an assignment? What has inspired you? You didn't have a brain though, I'm still living. I mean, think about it. There are people right now in this chat who might have been like in diapers and having no thoughts when this game came out. Or having very little thoughts at least. Like, if you're 13 right now, this game came out when you were, like 2 or 3. Just keep that in mind. Vic in high school must have been a billion years ago. I mean, I did graduate almost 11 years ago when June rolls around. That hurts to hear. Just think about it. There's going to be a brand new generation of people who get to be here for the start of a Mario Kart. People that have never had that experience. Like, people who missed all 3 Final Fests. And maybe we'll finally get to play one of those in, like, 2029 or 2030. Isa says, it's for an assignment. If I had free will in this cruel world, I'd be animating Miku Fortnite right now. There you go. You were in 5th grade when Mario Kart on the Wii U released. Now you're in 2nd year of uni. Yup. Switch 2 is almost older than Gen Beta. Switch 2 is... No, yeah, you're right. But Mario Kart... Mario Kart's like deep in there with the alphas. Mario Kart 8 is an alpha, but Mario Kart 10's gonna be a beta. Why must Vic age me like a decade on every stream? If you have fan art you want to send, you can throw it on my Discord, or if you want, I have an email account, vicvillonofficial@gmail.com. Or if you have literally any social media, feel free to tag me on there. I'm Vicvillon on most places. If you let me know you sent me something, I'll make sure to take a peek. Switch to not having OLED as an L, though. I don't know if we have that 100% confirmed just yet. I wouldn't be surprised, especially if it keeps the price down. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people would sacrifice no OLED screen for it to be like $350 instead of $400. Just because, I don't know about you, but I keep my Switch in the dock every day, girl. So if it doesn't have the OLED screen, I'm personally unbothered. But I know it would bother a lot of people. Like a lot of people. Even an extremely good LCD would not be enough for a lot of people, which is fair. This is fair. Just because it doesn't bother me doesn't mean it doesn't bother you. You'd sacrifice OLED for Mario Maker 3. Come on. We're not getting off this title screen yet. Tell me this freaking purposely drifting Joy-Con can't be used. Look at it's a mouse. It's a goddamn rat. It's a freaking mouse. It's gonna zoom. You're gonna be able to point and click with this bad boy. Point and click adventure, more like Mario Maker 3, baby. Mario Maker 2 might not have had too much staying power. Mario Maker 3 is gonna bring us back. It could be peak. This could be peak. Look at these little guys. People are drawing these the Joy-Cons as rats. I've seen really fun art of it. I don't think I retweeted any of it, unfortunately. I did! Yay! This is what you're up against, chat. It's a rat. A rat. We have the Joy-Con grip dog. Now we have rats. It's beautiful. They are rats, right? When are you guys into the post-game? No idea. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm still going to be streaming other stuff with Florida, though. So if you enjoy Florida Time, you'll be able to do more Florida Crime. They're so cute. I know. Oh, what does it matter to you because you play exclusively docked? Yup, it really depends on your preferences. Like, I feel like docked enjoyers and also children don't really care too much. But, like, older children, as well as people who use this as their primary console on the go, absolutely do care. Which is totally understandable. Wouldn't be shocked they try to get an OLED version out of it, like, instantaneously, like, as fast as they can, if the first version is not an OLED. Hey, I'm older children. When is the Switch 2 coming out? We don't know yet. All we know is that the announcement trailer for some of the games, probably, as well as, like, you know, them showing off more of the things the Switch 2 can do. You can't forget the Switch 1 video, right? The OG, where you've got a fella from Nintendo Japan shaking ice cubes in a cup so you can feel the super rumble of the Joy-Cons. Who knows what they'll do this time? They're gonna hold up that freaking mouse, and they're gonna be like, this is a point-and-click adventure game. Look what I can do with this mouse. I can emulate the feeling of opening a door. I can emulate the feeling of washing a car. I can emulate the feeling of wiping a window. I can pet this dog. There's so many things they could do if they spend a lot of time on their quirky optic sensor. They finally made a WarioWare-phobic console. It has no IR camera. Move It is cooked. But you know what they can do? They can do all kinds of wacky stuff with that silly optic thingamabobber. Is that a Logitech 306? Don't know. It is a little Logitech mouse, and I hate it. It's really laggy, actually, because my computer is a little far away from the mouse. So I need to get a different mouse. It's a really cheap mouse. I'm not reading what is literally you setting up no IR camera. People have said that it probably doesn't have an IR camera. I'm not reading that out loud. Gum Robber, you're just setting me up to swear on stream. But I can read the rest of it before that part and say, after this is over, I'm gonna need to go file my complaints to a guy named Mike. Hopefully Mike's in town. I'll knock on the door. I'll knock on the door with my IR sensor. Mr. Mike! Mr. Mike! Yeah, it's probably Ring Fit Labo and a couple of other things that use the IR sensor that are just not really gonna work. I mean, I do say the word, but like, you know, not because I'm told to do it, so please don't do that, thanks. Can we just chill till my game downloads, please? I mean, we have been on the opening screen for a while. Your poor Snipper Clips. Is Snipper Clips IR activated? You're excited for Charger to truly become a point-and-click adventure. Yeah, the iris sensor is the little black thing on the bottom of the right Joy-Con. Like, it might be there. Some people have said it's not. Some people said it is. So we don't know. But dude, we could have so many point-and-click adventure games. It could be real. Also, you know, it's just gonna be really fun if we do eventually get Mario Maker 3, and you can like mouse around. That'd be awesome. I'm glad the Joy-Cons are bigger, because imagine having your hands on the world's tiniest, thinnest mouse. Somebody's gonna make like a significantly better peripheral that uses the Joy-Con mouse feature, and it's gonna blow Nintendo's out of the water. It's gonna come out like 6 months after the console drops. You already know it. The potential with Pikmin 5 is endless. With how beautiful Pikmin 4 is, absolutely. They get that Unreal Engine working on full speed. That gets past the title screen challenge. Listen, man, I can play, push my buttons. Push my buttons and I'll play single player instead. There's gotta be a stream where I, like, play single player. Cause, like this is the Grand Prix stuff. I have played some of them? When? I have played some of them. I don't remember doing this. I must have when we first got the game. Back in like 2017. I got asked, have I done 200? Well, seems like I did it once. When did I do these? Maybe it was my sister. Man, I don't remember doing any of this. What about the DLC? Absolutely not. You probably did it, but you just don't remember. I mean, it would have been like 8 years ago. Do a stream of trying to get every cup on 200cc 3-star. That would probably be a funny stream. That would probably be a funnier stream than me trying to do, just doing 150 out of obligation. A lot can happen in 8 years. Izzy was working behind the scenes, methinks. The thing is with this game was exclusively on my Switch. I don't know if we had to be on my account because I bought it. I don't remember doing it, but maybe I did. We had nothing to do until Splatoon 2 came out. Could have done it at some point. It's giving bored on airplane. Maybe your photo album can show us the truth. Okay, so the earliest image, this one's from 2017. This is just my sister and I racing. This is an Inkling and an Isabel. This is 2017. This is 2017. I don't remember any of this. There you go. Now I'm Yoshi at least. I guess we played online at one point. Hell yeah. I guess I just took a photo because I felt like it. Hell yeah. 2018. Awesome photo. Awesome photos. Cool photos, Victoria. Great photos. We're doing good here, Victoria. This is awesome. Okay, are we going to take anything else? Till 2018. All right, this is online battle. This is normal racing stuff with our friends. Never going to know. We don't get to know. Chad, you gotta piece together. You gotta piece together the picture. Why'd you take 20 pictures the same thing? I guess I did it one point. Also, I think we lost the audio again. Here, I'll get it back. There you go. Well, guys, there's your time capsule, chat. Do you feel smarter now? Look at your Mario Kart history. Play stats. This is just all of our friends, so this solves no problem at all. We don't get to know. He said, past. Is there a past button here? No. You have over 100,000 drifts. You're so proud. We're rapidly approaching the 30-minute mark of the stream. Listen, we already yapped about Mario Kart, right? We can get off track. You think it's the TV production? Well, okay. Okay. Alright, that's cool. That's a picture of my sister racing. Interesting. There's a picture of a toad racing. Don't know if that's me or not. Okay, I guess it was me. These are online, though! These aren't... This solves nothing in the end. I'm leaving the highlight reel. The old content. Oh, and now these are 2025. So, and thus our story is over, chat. Why was that clipped? I guess it was a really cool show. Okay, we're gonna play Mario Kart. You do not have to have me added to play. We're gonna keep things simple. If you get in, you get to do 4 races. After you play your 4 races, you stay out for 2 more sets of races, and then you're allowed to come back. So, 4 races per group. After your 4 races, make sure to watch for 8 games, and then you can come back. There you go. That'll make sure a lot of people play. Like, if we end up playing, and we find out that, like, we only need, like, 2 sets of full separate groups to contain the people that actually want to play Mario Kart and aren't here to hang out, then I'll bring it down to every other. We're gonna start with 1, and then waiting 2 turns before you double dip. There we go. Hey, you played Let's Go? I have not. I actually would really like to stream a blind Nuzlocke of it and see how obliterated we get. I'm kind of curious. With over 100 people watching, you never know. Some people are just the watching watchers. Not everybody wants to play. I know Yoshi 101 is lurking out there somewhere playing rhythm games right now while watching. Alright, so we're gonna go to Wins. We'll search by room ID. Oh wait, no, I'm making the room. Never mind. Chat wanted me to be Toadette, so I'll use it again for fun. I'll go back to being Yoshi later. The room ID is 1GX53. The controllers drift from the Switch 2 confirmed. Yeah! Yeah, Mario Kart 9 has 24 players. I know, it's crazy. I don't even know what to say about that one. That's ridiculous. They were like, we need to show off somehow how powerful this console is. Whip out the 24 player marks. Hi guys! So room ID 1GX53. There we go. So we'll say okie dokie. We'll start simple. I won't make you guys go through the horrors just yet. It'll be nice and normal, like the normalest you could have ever normed, even. Imagine 24 people playing on one console. I mean, I don't think you could do that, but you could have 24 people at least versing each other. Are they confident they're gonna make their NSO stronger than ever? Remember, there was that NSO test? I didn't get into that, but they were like working on this super hyper connected, like better version of their internet service, where like a lot of people were all online in a location all at once, and it didn't like die, I'm assuming. So like, you know, if they could make 24 player work and it not be laggy, that'd be pretty huge for a lot of games. Will it work though? We know Nintendo servers to be potatoes put together with wires, so I mean, like, you know, never say never. This could be their time. You didn't get in, you'll get off the game, you'll come back after this group is done. Yep, 4 races, and then we'll let new people in. Will it blend? That is the question. You hope Nintendo 250, 300, 350, and 400cc for Mario Kart 9. Dude, if they had another CC, people go crazy. Where's just, if they did even just 200 mirror, I think people would giggle. I didn't get drafted in the online trial. No, in fact, the reason why I didn't even have a shot at it was I forgot. Glad we're starting out on Rainbow Road. Glad people are feeling spicy from the very beginning. At least it's the nice Rainbow Road. Ooh! Are you breathing in space? Don't worry about it. I complimented the game, and that was a bad thing to do. Ooh, okay. If it cannot look, I have to move the chat closer to my eyes, because if I look far away, I will hashtag fall off again. Go. Bleh. Okay, see, now we're not falling off of everything. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Now we're boosting. Now that everybody's a ways away. Dude, sometimes getting the speed boost items on this map, it's really not doing too much right now. Couldn't tell you why. Go. Go. All right. And then whee! Whee! Game's really warning me of our friend that's like, I get it! Oh my lord! Okay, the game warned me that the horrors were coming. It was a ways ahead, that's all. How are you gonna get $400 by April? You do not need $400 by April. The Switch 2 is not coming out in April. At best, it's coming out probably in like, it's probably coming out in like the early summer. If like, you know, if we stay on a similar timeline to how things were in the past. The poor fellow with the double bullet bills right behind him. I think we might have sent somebody to an early grave there on accident. You didn't see that. it would be funny for a same-day drop. The Octo expansion of console releases. They're like the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch 2 releases tomorrow. No, I was gonna use my shells and be a mean person. We take middle of the pack though, baby. You know when you have to spam when you get a golden mushroom? Yup, sometimes it feels dangerous to that here though. Yeah, I have a feeling a Switch 2 release in July or August. I mean, listen, as a greedy little Splatoon enjoyer, I wouldn't mind if they waited off to do that until after Big Run's over. Listen, pop out Big Run. You were getting attacked. I feel you on that. There was violence on that map. Okay, so you do is step 1, Big Run. Step 2, the Switch comes out. And then step 3, the Splatfest. Yeah. The Switch 2 already planning to, like, you know, cleaning its teeth with a toothpick right now, planning a release of, like, September 10th or something. You're starting to believe that ZA might be a Switch 2 release game? I know a lot of people have said that ZA is supposed to be, like, on both. I would believe that. They might put it on both of them. Like, Breath of the Wild style, where Breath of the Wild played significantly, like, better on the Switch, but still was playable on the Wii U and ran perfectly fine on top of that on the Wii U. Can Cheeseland come back? I agree. Cheeseland should come back. I'll be there for Cheeseland. I'll be ready. The question is, how many games can they dual release for the beginning of the for the beginning of the console? You know, they gotta make some of them just for the Switch 2. And you know, if Nintendo still wants to have the Switch 1 have a lifespan beyond the release of the Switch, like, because they kind of did that with the DS. They didn't shun the DS to an instant grave the millisecond that 3DS came out. They could very easily just kind of do a couple more games that just conveniently happen to come out on both consoles, even beyond the original release. Okay, let me go now. War never changes, chat. Did I catch you with auto drifting on? I don't have any stuff like that on. I got it all off. It was a bad time to look at my chat. I found myself one with the mushroom here. Okay, thank you. Now we can bounce. Maybe now we can get back to catching up now that we're not reading chat messages and exploding. You believe Breath of the Wild and Just Dance was dual released? I mean, I think they try to put Just Dance on, like, literally every console. Also, I think we're getting a hard 12th here after the violence that came upon us. Because the game decided, I don't think that you need a bullet bill, you need a lightnings. And I'm like, oh, but what if I want to... I did the same thing that I did earlier at the beginning. I mean, I'm not against playing Taiko no Tatsumi. I love Taiko. I was like half expecting this horrible beast to drop me at the world's worst place. All right, how much can we bring it back? Oh, was there a... Oh, I thought there was another lap for a second. I was like, okay, never mind. GG's. You missed the jump. No! No, I'm sorry, Blue. I mean, you know, at least you evaded my horrors. Don't worry, I still know that you're a beast of the video game. A Mr. Beast! I'm gonna bring out the beast by bringing back Cheeseland again. Yeah, I haven't played Mario Kart in so long, to be honest, that you're rusty at it. Hey, it's okay. Not everybody has a good race all the time. And like I always say, even like with Splatoon 2, you can have a bad set of games. It's not gonna determine literally your entire ability to play the video game. You have one bad night, it does not mean you're banned forever. Besides, I'd be like, I'm not exactly very good at Mario Kart. We grind to improve, baby. We grind to improve. You're rusty. It's a good time to get unrusted. I'll probably go back to being Yoshi soon because I miss hearing his little silly sounds. Do you think there'd be a Fire Emblem game coming out for the Switch too? Hey, listen. They got point-and-click adventure. When you got point-and-click adventure on the line, it's so easy to make a visual novel and have it extra silly. Hopefully. Hi, Bug. How you doing today? Welcome on in. Hi, also Alex. What's going on? I remember chat also that Mario Kart is a lot of RNG shenanigans. So, if you do have a horrible set of games, it is simply the universe having a little bit of a giggle at your expense for this time. Probably not forever. You're calling the Switch 2 the Snap. I mean, it's a good name for it, admittedly. Stop putting clamblets in rotation. They should be putting it in rotation more often when I'm there. How about? What if I want to play the clamblets? Because Mario Kart is both skill and luck, and I have great luck to work with my lack thereof of skill. Can I make it over this? Yes. Me, I have great luck also that. So as I was saying, somebody give me items, please. Are you excited for a year 1 Animal Crossing? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh! Oh. Thank you. Listen, we got exactly middle of the pack last time, baby. This time, we can go for slightly around there. My everything! My platform! Animal Crossing at launch. Oh, I almost had a delicious 8th for me before the horrors happened. GG's. We also fixed the gameplay because I think it might have had a hiccup earlier on. End of the pack. No! It's okay. We have our warm-up round, and then we keep getting better from there, baby. The Luigi was... Oh, they didn't mean it. They were just using their, like, speed-up item, and I happen to be in the way. Disgusting. Maybe I should have thought about not being in the way. Shocked so soon after a start. Feels like it must have been targeted. They were watching my stream and very purposely hit the button as they saw I would have been off the ramp already. The Nintendo clack. Looks interesting. Smash Bros. Launch year, please. I mean, Smash Bros. Wasn't even launch year the first time around, so... You never know. You're gonna head on out. You might come back later. Bye-bye. See you later. Sketchy, thank you for chilling out with us. You forgot what you're supposed to be doing in some tracks. I go from point A to point B. The reason you're losing is because you're Toadette Girl. I've never seen you play this character. I'll switch to Yoshi and I'll get first place every race. Just watch. Just watch. I win! I can come in last now, and I don't care. You pog down, you saw the little magnetic snaps, the Joy-Cons. That, if there's anything Nintendo does right, it's the beautiful sound design. It's the sound design for the ages. People have probably already, like, super downloaded that audio. Guys, are you ready for the world's shortest lived second place, chat? I'll enjoy it for the moment that I get to have it. Hi, everybody. What's up? Mario Kart and caps locks are big to get good luck. Alright, go. Violence. Away from the people who at least cause problems on purpose. Right now, guys, you can dare say that the person in front of us is a bit of a trolley problem. Oh. Okay. You do it twice. A trick so good, you do it 2 times. Go. Can't hurt me this time. I might be in last, but at least I'm alive. Like the song. There you go. Oh, what I would not do. Oh. Thank you, video game. I get my one up, and then I can fall off the ledge and not be able to get the free recovery to me offered by the video game. Go. I almost had it. Oh, it's a third lap. Never mind. We can still fix her. Do I like using the sport bikes? I've tried learning the sport bikes at one point, and it didn't go very well. I don't know if Vic is gonna be the sport bikiest sport biker, to be honest with you. 6th place bullet bill is not a fair thing. I mean, I'll look the other way, but that's what we in the industry call cheating in this world. That's what we call, that's cheating. That's cheating. But you know what? We'll take one game at the top of the pack after getting 12th the last 2. We'll take something as a treat. Just one treat. Next Mario Kart will have a sequel to Cheese Land called Milk Land. I'd be there. I'd have a giggle. That was 3 bullet bends at the end. GG's, fellas, get out of my room. Help, that race was so horrible. I don't know what happened. I didn't deserve to do anything at all. I didn't do anything at all. Get out of my room. You can only use the sport bikes. You're so used to the inside drift. Yeah, my brain like shatters like an egg whenever I use the inside drift. I don't get it. I don't understand. I've accepted my fate when it comes to that. Ah! Okay. You used the bullet bill, yeah, but... Oh, no. Alright, oh yeah, our room ID is 1GX5... I mean, sorry, 1GX53. And make sure that if you were just in the room, that you swapped out. I don't want any repeats. How rude. Say please next time. You were the queso me. Ah. You DC'd. I see a couple people did explode. I'll wait till we get a full room again. See? We're gonna get a nice full room now. We'll get the people in a moment to hop back in. You're going to play some Splatoonies 3. I hope you enjoy. I might have to remake this one. I don't think people are getting in. I think people are getting out. It's the easiest thing to do. We all knew they were naming it the Switch too. I don't think it's a problem, honestly. I'm not thinking this one's gonna go. I'm thinking... Waters, I'm a little nervous. Well, I'm sorry to tell you that... I don't... Let's wait for more players. Well, it's just you and me now, Bella. Wait. That was a threat? Okay. That's why Water was nervous. Not even the flip, the flop, the hockey stick, the tax collector? No. Don't worry, people are having their way with those funny rat controllers. Oh, man, I'm gonna get... Oh, I thought for a second I was just gonna be black screened into infinity here. Agent C survived the purge, the one. Alright, new code is MPC, not N, M, like mama, MPC 85. If you just played, please do not join. If you just played, you wait 2 groups, then you can come back. Am I gonna get the Switch too? Oh, I hope so, yes. I'm also gonna, if you don't know, in a chunk of time, I forget when, I think the lottery might open up tomorrow for it. There's like a lottery that they're gonna start doing. That's so individuals are able to sign up to have a chance at being able to go to one of the Nintendo places where they're showing off the Switch early. Like Nintendo NY, which is not too far from me, so I would like the opportunity to go. Alright, Chad, you guys get the frantic items. How does bombs only feel? Like, how hellish is bombs only? Like the cereal lotteries that never existed, but no, don't worry. Japanese companies love their lotteries. Nintendo especially loves using a lottery system. Like a lot of like it doesn't happen a lot here in the US, but not even just Japan, but a lot of other countries, what they'll do is if they have a very popular event, instead of risking people all queuing and getting mad, instead they'll just set up a big lottery and let people have a chance of getting in. Why is someone your me? They respect you so much, Ultra. I think there are some companies that are starting to do it over here too. Like I know lotteries, let's see. Like it's done for K-pop stuff sometimes. It's very, very popular in Japan. They do lotteries for cafes and concerts. Yup, like it's like the Hunger Games to get into stuff and stuff. Like people always talk about how great Kirby Cafe is, but you have to fight for your life to get into the Kirby Cafe. You probably change the pin message. Oh yeah, oops. You mean it wasn't frantic items before? No, because sometimes people complain about frantic items. So I thought doing normal was a good idea, but I'm seeing that maybe frantic is just the way to go again. I'll change the room ID on the next one. I'll scroll up. Yeah, I think I prefer frantic items, but sometimes, like, I feel like when I first started doing racing, sometimes people be like, no, don't do frantic. Because in my head, I'm like, hey, maybe I should try. No, I'm rolling. Oh, my bounce. Hi, Shorty, how you doing? We should do only blue shells. That's funny. Honestly, it might be funny to do a pack of races like that. Oh! What did I do? I'm just here, man. I'm just here. I'm just here, bro. I'm just chilling. I'm just bouncing around and I find myself in the world's worst situation. Doomed to live the life of a horror. My horror film. Taking all these coins at least. I was gonna say, oh, and now let me out, like, right before that. We're starting in the same place as last time. I know! Oh, speaking of blue shells. Do one ahead. Do one behind. Oh, I was gonna hold on to the shell, but I let go of it on accident. I guess I must have misremembered that. Oh! War never changes. Keeps we play Mario Kart DS while you wait. This is our first race with this squad. We got plenty of time for more racing on the stream. You see, tonight is the night where Vic gets exploded, so tomorrow we play more Mario Kart. I live. I stole some chat's favorite Mr. Alpha Star 716 for a little racing. I was like, you guys wanna do any racing? I was gonna play on Friday, but now I'm playing tonight, but I still should probably play on Friday because I said I was going to. And Alpha's like, I'll play! So, if Alpha's Friday game night mysteriously starts and there's Mario Kart involved, you know why there's Mario Kart involved. It doesn't feel like tomorrow's. What's with this insane pile of bananas? Oh, I don't know if I make that jump. Oh, I do, thank God. There was an honest attempt of making a really cool jump there. So I just wanted to be like the cool guys, you know? I believed. 2 Mario Karts. Yeah! as a treat. I know the people enjoy a little bit of Kartin. And then after that we'll play. We'll be the brothers. We'll be brother shipping. All right. Well, I'm invincible and I'm bullet bill right now, so that makes me like double shock proof. I'm really big at it. 2 cards in 1. You feel so dumb for being so sad your games aren't shipped yet. You are allowed to be excited. You're allowed to be mad about that. You should have gotten your stuff on time. I think it's very rude that your stuff did not arrive. You could even call and complain if you wanna. Hi, Anya Stir, how you doing today? You put those bananas. Did you have fun? Did you feel evil putting those down, JV? I'll keep manifesting a nice map. You got Mario Karted worse and you were at the back end the whole time. That was stupid. Here, put your hand in mine. We can... We'll take a deep breath together. Sometimes the horrors find all of us. USPS hasn't updated since yesterday night. It says it only has the shipping label. You could always call whoever you're ordering it from and like cancel your order and then just go buy it yourself. Right, you can always try to go for the refund. Yeah, but deal. That's true. Your deal. The item spam started in 8. Please let it die in 8. Well, they've had almost 11 years to figure it out. Will they? I'm not the one to make a discussion about that, but I'm sure that as the game gets closer, people will be having that discussion. You know when we'll find out? You know when we'll find out? When people are able to play the video game. Do you think after the Direct happens, we'll get one of those Nintendo tree houses? Do you remember the Nintendo tree houses? The classic? I feel like there hasn't been a treehouse in so long because a lot of these games aren't like, you know, Nintendo's crazy massive hitter type games. We could have a treehouse. We might get to watch the Mario Kart right there. And then you can see how bad the item spam is live on April 2nd. Or it could be nice. We had a treehouse for Splatoon 3. I know, and doesn't it feel so long ago already? Isn't it crazy how long ago that was? Oh! I hit the corner. Two packs is a lot of grapes. I think you've ate your fill. I wish you could just go across this entire thing with no repercussions. Oh, if only this was the end of the race. Life would be so nice if this was the end of the race. Get away! Oh yes, I forgot I have goods. Oh, ah! Well, life was nice for a moment at least. Happy early birthday, Dog Day. Also, hope you're doing well. You're here to say you're sorry. Listen, the Mario Kart horrors happen to us all. It's all good. Besides, I think I do it to myself a little bit too. Go, my blue shell. Stop somebody from getting 10th. Don't worry, Vic. We didn't forget your classmates with Adam and Eve. GG's, you got 6th. I think we were all bouncing around. I gave a bunch of people a free step up when I hit the wall and went from 3rd to 12th in about 5 seconds. Why do you suck at this game compared to everybody else? You know what you gotta do? You gotta go online, you gotta grind. You gotta do time trials. You gotta actually memorize the tracks instead of going just straight the whole time. You know, wouldn't imagine anyone who just does that, so. Do not go online. Oh no! Oh no, okay. Do the time trials and fight CPUs instead. Online is legit worse than 3. Oh no! If it's your vote again, you will be shocked. The screen desyncs and invisible items hit you that are too far common. Oh. I guess this is on the old internet connection, not the new one they made. You love going online, but you hate seeing meta pics like it's all of them. They're playing the same character. Yeah, imagine playing Yoshi. Kind of gross. You know what? At least I'm not getting the Yoshi meta buff. Maybe I should have Chad help me build the meta build. Instead of just wearing the things I like. Whee! So being in the right lane didn't end up feeling so right in the end. I wonder if I could have used the shell to like move the bus out of the way to keep myself safe during that. Go! Oh, can I get on it? Oh. Really, I could have very easily gotten on it. Oh, I wanted to get on it. Okay, you know what? We're going over here. Oh, I thought you got like coins for being in this lane. I lied. 1 coin. Go, let me out. Whee! I'm glad that I ran out just as I finally tapped the bus to try and do a cool move. You're so excited for the Switch 2. I hope that it comes out lovely for Switch U. But not as a Switch U, because we don't want that. All that cool drifting to still be in last, 07. This is the one. This will get me some kind of reach. Item. We're so devastatingly skirting to the traffic. Single digits, baby! Has your Splatoon 3 exploded yet? Oh, the invisible items are specifically an 8 Deluxe problem. Weird. 2nd to 5th, you choked when you got greedy. Didn't the Joy-Con Plus or whatever they call it work for Splatoon 1 games? Huh? If you're asking, will they work for Switch 1 games? I don't see why not, but they won't fit on your Switch, so there's gonna be a limit to how useful they are. I mean, they're Joy-Cons in the end, right? You probably couldn't use them for games with an IR sensor if the IR sensor is gone. Oh, thank you, Midna, also, for coming in for the games, for the carts. Sharing with Tai Tai, sharing with Coyote, sharing with GameSpy, sharing with Winter, sharing with Becky. Can we get some Vic Loves in the chat? Can chat do some flips? How are you doing today? I'm doing lovely, Frozen Gamer. You play Switch 1 games on the Switch 2? Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Joy-Cons probably work on both. The scariest thing is the fact that the docks probably won't be, like, interchangeable. Which could be a pain for Lance. Crying, sobbing, throwing up. Enjoy the emotes for a month. Thank you for sharing, though. How are you doing tonight, Midna? I'm making sure I didn't miss any of your messages. I don't think I did. You had a calm error? No! Since you calm errored out, Photon, I'll say skip the next group, but you're more than welcome to... Oh. You're more than welcome to try and sneak back in after that. Did we get the same map, or just a very similar map? Oh no, just as a cars segment at the start. Nice speedstery, beautiful jump there. No. Because I was gifted. I believe that answer might be yes. Yes, you are. Oh, you're way off your time from as you always make bets about these things. You came to share the switch to hype. True! I hope that you enjoy it when it comes. Minna, give me your bet. When, chat in general, when do you think we're getting that switch? Oh, that's not a boost pad, never mind. When are you thinking that funny console comes out? I'm thinking June 20th. It's a good number. It feels like a nice day. I could end up being wrong. Like if they stick to doing it like 2 to like 3 months out after the announcement, then that'll work. Oh, the boomerang. I saw a great text post recently where it's like some people talking and they're like, boss, the boat's too heavy, we gotta get things out of here. And the guy's like, oh, I know, throw the boomerangs overboard. And they're like, yes, boss. And then you see, and then like there's like a space, and then boss, you wouldn't believe this. Yay! Tree. Did you notice the trailer was 2 minutes and 22 seconds? Coincidence, I think not. I didn't notice, but Squidman sure did, and he DM'd me about it, and I was like, wait a minute. We take middle of the pack! Rah! Like, do you think that they'll put the Switch out on a Thursday or a Friday? Since all their games keep coming out on Thursdays. They could just end up waiting for the holiday season anyway. Alright, chat, get out of my room! All 12 of you, you're lovely people, but you gotta go. You gotta go. If you have not played yet tonight, you're more than welcome to sneak back into this. After this group, the people from that first group are more than welcome to try and come back in. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. If it comes in the holidays, it will they'll print dollars. The money will be falling from the sky. The code, the code is 1GX53. What we're doing is you get to play 1 set of matches. Then you stay out for 2 sets of matches. And then you can come back again. Should you make a Mario Maker 3 predictions video? Why not? Just for fun. It's your own time capsule. So you can, think about the stuff that might happen. You still have the... Oh, I do have the wrong code. You're right. My bad. It's MPC85. This is I've seen people fearing about getting Splatoon 4 too early. They don't realize that Splatoon 1 Re-Inked is next. Hi, bless her. Okay, I think I might have to just make a new room every time because literally, the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe wishes to go as far as giving me 1 per squad right now. Thank you all so random for sharing with you, Wander. How are you doing tonight? I know you've been here, but how's the world treating you? It's BBV. It's BBV81. It let you gift without being a member. You do not have to be a member to gift. Alright. BBV81. To be or not to be. And there we go. Be beautiful. What's your favorite customized set in Mario Kart? Don't know what you mean by that. If you're talking about the items, I really like the cloud, the cloud parachute because it's very cute. Alright. We'll do one more 150 and the next squad of people we play with, we'll do a 200 for funsies. Do you think the retro controllers will work on the Switch too? I'm fairly confident they will. I'm fairly confident that they will. Oh yeah, the DLC ones. Let's be squeaky. Yeah. It doesn't seem right for them to randomly not. Like, they just won't have the functionality required for, like, snipper clips too. Well, I guess it's Snipper Clips 3, right? Because, like, there was a Snipper Clips 2, right? What's your favorite cartwheel and glider? I just kind of put on stuff at one point and then never changed it. My favorite glider is the cloud one, because it's cute. I don't know how this is going to work, but you're not on the lobby on your screen, so here, there's the 13th player! Enjoy your lurk, Joseph. I know you said you were going to stop by for a little bit. All is good in the world. Last time I did it, gave it to yourself. True. It was feeling nice. You got spectator, big sad. Don't worry. Well, if this room doesn't explode, you should be able to join it in the future. Unless maybe there's a CPU spot right now, and that's the other problem. Snippers one got one game first of all. Second of all, the game uses the face buttons SL and SR. Second of all, it's playable on the Switch. Oh no, I was saying, what if they make a gimmicky snipper clips for the next one? I mean, we should have played snipper clips. We like had it because like it was free, right? Like the demo at least was free. Never got around to playing it with my sister. Really should have. I think we opened it, we played a few levels, and we were like, this is fun. Let's go back to it later. Then we didn't. Oh, okay. No pity. Don't throw a shot at me, this little guy. I was curious what happened. Could I get crouched is the question. I had to use it to avoid the babana. I'm just watching all the bananas fly out. Oh! Yay! Yay! How are we feeling about Miku in Fortnite? I'm probably gonna play it on Monday. That's how we could be amigos. Tokyo Blur, more like Tokyo Boar! Oh no! Could Vic be coming back? Vic gets her! I got a 3rd and a 5th place. This is a stream where Vic is vaguely threatened. I don't think I'm learning anything though. I think I'm just getting lucky. So, anyway, Mary's Switch 2 reveal day. Got stuff to do so you're dipping. How do we feel about 24 Mario Kart? 24 player Mario Kart's funny as hell. Baby Park 24 player. I saw a tweet about that earlier. Retweeted it instantly. Funny as hell idea. Would be horrible. I would be there. Imagine getting it on like shells only with your friends. 24 player Baby Park. How do you think it'll take my stepdad to get me a Switch so you can play? I mean, we got time. I started streaming only like an hour and change ago. We will be playing for a while. Knowing what happened at the gambling. Tomorrow could be the day where the gambling video comes out. Dude, the amount of coins back there. Wait. Oh. Look at all of them. Lost the time. Oh, okay. Thankful for that. Oh. Game pities my devilish soul. Woo! Thank you. You guys like that save? This was actually a very nice shortcut. Hi, Splatster. I'll read the member message also in a moment. It's blocked very perfectly by my camera right now, so otherwise I would be reading it. Ow, my butts. You woke up kind of late. Woke up, picked up your phone, opened YouTube, saw the Switch 2 reaction video by you and had like 7 heart attacks. I made sure that besides the part where very clearly I accidentally had my chat burned into the screen when I recorded the thing, I made sure the entire video was visible if you were watching the reaction instead of doing cuts all over the place. Added like one funny cut. Oh, I forgot about it. Oh! Go! Go! No, bullet bills, please. Thank you. Ow. My bullets. My poor cart. Doomed to explode. You never noticed the chat burned into the screen? Your VOD of your live reaction got 3 views, and unless you say you're doing numbers, hey, listen, that's 3 people that did click on it. You got crazy lucky that game, you can't lie. You're able to front run the whole time. The game decided that I deserved to get vaguely close to the front. You wish you were lucky, Blue. If I could, I would like beam my luck to you. You've been here long enough to see all the shock dashes that I live very undeservedly. You gotta go eat dinner, so you'll be back. Okay, thank you for hanging out with us, Splat Ninja. Chee-cheese. Alright, I missed this member message now. Back to Switch 2 will have World of Goo on launch, World of Goo 2 on launch, Little Inferno on launch, Human Resource Machine on launch, 7 billion humans on launch. Is that a game too? I mean, if you think about it, any game that's currently available on the Switch 1 will already be available on launch for the Switch 2. This is not a Switch 1 problem, where the Switch 1 had no games. They were like, we got Zelda, we got Snipper Clips, we got... Was ARMS a release game? They were like, we got stuff like Splatoon on the way, we got Mario Kart on the way. This time, even if they don't have a lot for the launch, it's still chock full of games if you choose to buy the system to be ready for your games. But for people to be willing to make the switch, to make the jump to the Switch 2, they're gonna have a couple of games ready at the jump. Even with a banger like Mario Kart 9, some people are gonna require more than that to pay, you know, probably like $400 plus whatever for, you know, the Switch 2 game. Like when you include taxes, like it's gonna be an easy $500. If it's 400 plus game, like you gotta really convince people it's worth that. Most people are not at the luxury to be like, yeah, I'm gonna drop $500 right now so I can play this one game at release. Like I bought the Switch 1 at release because I needed it for Splatoon whenever it came out, because I played comp and I wanted to be able to keep playing comp. But I blew all of my money because I was a silly little college student. I exploded my poor wallet. That was like all of my spare money. I was like, at least I have this now. I bought no games. I literally just had a Switch in my house. Kart is like the perfect game for the release because it's so playable, and they'll be able to show off their ability to make a video game that doesn't lag horrendously all the time if it works well. Smile. I forgot I'm not allowed to go for basic things like cool jumps without being immediately punished. Oh, I'm going off the ledge. Yup. Oh, there's still another lap. I thought I was gonna at least save 11th. Go, my cool jump. Yes. bullet bill friend. We're staying in tandem with each other here. Go! Oh, woo, my turn! I earned this non-11th place. I worked really hard for this. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, you my bones. Oh, my shock dodge! Taken away by a mere couple of frames. Oh, 7. Oh, can I drift? Sad. What concerns you about the Switch 2 is the price point? Oh yeah, we don't know what it is. And like, if you're... If you're a parent... We're tied, Vic, I'm gonna get you. If you're a parent, right? If the Switch 2 is $400, oh my gloop, I'm in. You can, if this room doesn't explode, Lauren, you can stay for the next squad. If you're a parent and the Switch 2 is $400 and your kids want a Switch, and they both want a Switch, and there's no games that really make them go like, Mommy, we need a Switch 2. Mommy's not gonna buy the Switch 1. Mommy's gonna buy 2 Switch Lites. Because it's gonna solve the problem. Both kids can get a Switch. They won't have to fight for it. Mommy's gonna buy 2 Switch 2s. It's basically the same thing in Mommy's eyes if the kids are like 7. Switch Lite does a great thing. I cannot imagine how many families have like gone from 1 to 2 Switches because there's a cheaper model. The Switch Lite serves such an important purpose. For its price point. And how much you can sell your Switch Lite for? I feel like if it's in good condition, I feel like you could easily get like 100, 150 out of it, right? It works. I know MSRP unused, it's 200. Like if you want to get rid of it fast, just sell it for a little under its MSRP and you'll probably sell it. I guess go on like a website like eBay or Mercari and say how much people sell it for there. Okay, this worked out. It's only about 2 years old, but yeah, it's still a working console. It's got nothing wrong with it. It's just opened, so you probably can't sell it for 200. Hi, Shy Omari. Listen, even if you don't come to my streams a lot, the fact that you're here right now does support the stream. So thank you for hanging out with us. You want to buy the Sword and Shield Switch Lite so bad? Oh, that one's probably a little expensive, right? The exclusive ones get pricey. I have an OG Day 1 Switch. The best thing of value for my Switch is, technically speaking, I could pawn it off to some modder and they do flips. Because newer Switch models cannot do certain modding things, if I remember correctly. Like, you need an old one to be able to do certain things. Well, banana peels. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, though. Can I steal your shiny log in the Grand Underground? You're more than welcome to do so. I hope you get what you want. Guess I didn't need to use that there, huh? You know, maybe ZA will finally be the Pokemon game where I do more shiny hunting regularly again. Remember when I actually was locked in for a while on shiny hunting and then I wasn't again? Are you still in college? No, I graduated from college about 5.5 years ago. I got my master's and I got out. We did it! You might join the lobby in a bit. Alrighty! The code is BBV81. GG's. To our chat. Oh! Up 1 spot! I'm waiting for the one where I'm gonna end up in, like, last place again. GG's, chat. Blue says, please nerf the red shells. I was being so smart, and yet... Would you become a Pokemon ZA streamer more than Splatoon 3? I don't think I would. But whenever it comes out, I will be playing it, just like how I played a lot of Arceus when that came out. You're not level up eligible, but you're very close. Blah! You got this, Cody. Cody, you're good at the video game. You are good at the video game. All right, chat, if you just played in a squad, make sure you swap on out. We'll get some brand new people in here. Did you throw those No, I threw a bunch of bananas. Did you find my bananas? No, I meant Blue. I meant that I was being genuine. I meant I was malding for you. I didn't throw any obscene amount of red shells as far as I'm aware. The code is BBV81. Will we be able to make the room before everyone explodes out of it? There you go. Yay! But chat, welcome to 200cc. I haven't been to a post office this week. I've done no mailing. Don't worry, I will let you know when I go. I'm gonna probably end up mailing stuff this weekend. It's just I'm busy. I like to go and mail stuff like once a week. I just haven't been able to go yet. Don't worry. When I mail, you will be made aware. Probably, unless I forget. And if so, you can just ask on stream and I'll tell you yes. I'm also putting myself in a horrible place by choosing not to mail yet because it's just gonna get colder from here on out. Like after Saturday, it's gonna just... The weather's doing this. So, I really want to go to the post office on Saturday before the horrors hit. Ochi content, good content. Oh, thank you, Becky. This is what I get in my DMs. Do you even get snow after Saturday? It's just lower temperatures, dead grass. It's just low temperatures and dead grass. I'm not even getting snow. It's too warm on Saturday. It's gonna be like in the upper 30s. So we're not gonna get snow. And then it's just gonna be like 11 degrees out on Tuesday. So cool. But you know what? I'll take what I can get because if you're in other parts of the lower 48, like the Midwest, it's just, you're just gonna have like a whole day where it's like basically almost zero, if not lower than zero, which is insane. Tuesday is when you don't go outside, chat. If you live in the States and you don't live in like the West Coast or like Southern Florida, don't go outside on Tuesday if you don't have to. Don't go outside. It's not gonna be great. There's some places getting snow. Like I know states near me are getting snow, but I'm not getting diddly squat. No! Why? Because the weather said so. It's just a chunk of polar vortex air that decided to escape containment, aka Canada, and say hi to us too. Didn't sign up for that one, but it's too late. Is upstate New York getting snow? I don't know. But I want to see snow. It's not going down that south. Let me find the cool. Can I find the goods? I'm gonna keep clicking on Squeaky Clean Sprint until we get it, by the way. But yeah, so this is not Tuesday. Tuesday's worse than this weekend. Like, it's gonna start getting bad. It's gonna start getting bad. This is Saturday night into Monday. It's gonna be not oh, I got our map! It's gonna be not awesome. And then Tuesday, it's just gonna get colder in many a place, but... That's the wind chill. So basically the cold weather being negative plus the winds getting crazy, you don't want to be outside. You do not want to be outside. If you live in the Midwest, do not go outside. Do not go outside. Oh. If you do, please wear 2 layers of pants. If you're feeling really crazy with it, wear 3. You're Canadian, you face worse. I know! This is your weather, Splatster. Take it back. How am I in 3rd place after what happened to me earlier? I'm not questioning it. Am I focused? I'm locked in. You're afraid for your dog. Well, hopefully your dog can be inside? And if not, thankfully, dogs do have, you know, fur coats, which helps them a little bit. But don't leave your pet out for a very long time in that kind of weather. It's not good for them. You live in Hawaii. The only season here is hot. Yup. You get infinite warm. Congratulations. If it's not below -40, it's not Canada's weather. For some people, that is the weather. I think here with the wind chills, it'll get close to 0, but I don't think it's gonna go under it by much. But there are other places where the horrors are very much there. Maybe I can. Okay. Remember your Vic Sings album? It's your favorite. It's your favorite. Oh, with the random Steven Universe songs that I like in there. Yes, of course. It's a classic. -40 is diabolical. Is this ethical? Unfortunately, it's normal for some places. But yeah, this winter is particularly awful. So, how do you join on in? The room ID is BBV81 Flagman. Anyone's able to join. You play 4 races, then you step out for 2 sets of races, and then you can come back. That shouldn't be normal. Well, thankfully, it's literally not your problem, Hairclip. I remember seeing a map and I laughed. I laughed because the whole thing is like stark cold, and then you look at the bottom corner of the map where Florida is, and it's nice and orange. Yay! Okay. Well, I got what I wanted. Now pick a different silly map. This is New York weather. But yeah, they're just trying to guess. Like here's a picture of Mr. Beast. This is the cold air blast escaping from its Canadian cage and deciding that we get to have a piece of it too. In this particular image, you can see that the tip of Florida is nice and happy and green. The part of California over here is nice and happy and green, and everyone else is like, oh, what the hell? That just looks like Mewtwo colors. That's just the Mewtwo gradient. You're nice and happy and green. Yay! Oh. That's a 3-hour drive to get the Switch 2 experience. Would you lock in for the Switch 2 experience, though, if you got it? Chat, what happened there? Oh, Vic was showing the map off and almost walked off the map. And what about Yellowstone? Any signs of that? Luckily, no, not yet. I'll be on the lookout. You know what they say, if you see something, say something. Oh, the little Mario sound when you're going through it. Erica asks if anybody wants to play some Splatoonies. Oh, you can go like up here. Oh, okay. I never get anything cool out of that jump. Oh, but me, wait, let's be bombs in tandem. There. Your brother goes to college in New York. That's in Ithaca, which is like 3 hours away from the Switch experience. So you really can't use that as an excuse either. Oh yeah. Or you can always say like, yo, bro, can I hang out for a few days on specifically April 7th? Ithaca, like Greece? I guess so. I mean, technically speaking, we're New York, but there is a York, right? Speaking of New York, you will not lose on this map. You're locked in. I see. You're already having snow in here. We got like a little sprinkle earlier for fun. York is called Toronto. It's up in Canada. Is there another York in Britain? I swear on my life there is. Maybe I'm wrong about that. There we go. You're so tired. Make sure you get some rest then. Old York no longer exists. I think it does. I was gonna look it up, but I didn't have the time. Gotta fight my sworn enemies. BRB Nation and Megan here. Yes, my sworn enemies. Ah! My true sworn enemy, Gravity. But like a character from Wicked. I won't let gravity hold me down. Things can always get better. Whether it's in this race or the next race. Or the next race. Oh my god, guys, I think me and Megan actually might be sworn enemies with the sheer amount of punching we just did to each other right there. The amount of bouncing we did. Gravity is a force that you cannot defeat, but you can always fight against it. And even if you struggle, you can at least say you were trying. Ah! When are you gonna win one of these and get a gold trophy? Oh man, you know what I forgot about? Isn't this 200cc? Haha. That might explain. Mario Kart 9 is not ready for you. I love the confidence. I hope that you enjoy it when it comes out. Hi, also it's Eli. What's up? You know, I feel like doing this might help people that are around this, like, deathbed almost. Oh. Cool little red shell there chilling. What if I got another bullet bill right now? I don't really want that. I don't even know what the other item was that I had. Yeah! Can you do the ghost toad voice? I really should have made highlights out of my 1,000-year door streams. Hi, Tanu! How are you doing today? Welcome on in! I think that was race number 4. I'll make a brand new room. Because this one did survive 2 sets. GG's. GG's. Middle-ish of the pack. You got pushed off the track. No! You think this would be Mario Kart 10? I'm pretty sure, too. I feel like Mario Kart 10 is such a better name. They could just forego the numbering system and be like, Mario Kart X. The everything app. GG's, Lauren. You were never meant to experience 200cc. Evie says, hey Vic, I live in Australia, and it's the middle of the summer. Do you think we'll get some snow? Okay, 5. PWFH. I think if you believe it, this could happen to you. Imagine this blobby, but over Australia instead of Canada in the lower 48. Da -da 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 -da. Da -da 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 -da. Trying to see if I can find like a really good map. When I try to search Lowe's prediction January 21, I get information about Lowe's like the stock. I promise we Canadians are not trying to send stuff down to the States to anger you people. Hooray! Low taper, thanks. Please no 200cc, not this time. I won't this time. Alright. Anybody else that hasn't played in the last couple of sets of games that wants to sneak on in? Otherwise, I'll open the floor to anybody. After this, we'll do just every other instead of every 3. So get your booty in here. 5PWFH, even if you just played. There we go. Yay! Okay, back to 150. There you go. Oh, don't worry, I wouldn't kick you out yet. You haven't played the video game. You're good. Listen, my creature is simple mouse play, and sometimes that's all you need. Despite being a decade old, you've never gotten the crazy 8, and you've gotten every gold trophy and cleared a majority of the dev time trials. The game hates you. I hope that this could be the night. This could be the night. You're in. Yay! So yeah, what we'll do after this is you can play every other set of rounds. So I'll update our pinned. I misread your message. You said, I can't believe Splatoon's 10 in May. And I thought you said, I can't believe Splatoon 10 is in May. Would you rather spend 24 hours in the last Pokemon game you played or do a video where you streamed a full 24 hours of Splatoon 3 in one stream? I mean, isn't that just telling me to stream 24 hours or something? I mean, if I don't have to do it continuously, I guess 24 hours playing Pokemon is probably better, because I don't think I can do a 24-hour Splatoon stream without collapsing. If you do want Splatoon at a weird time, this coming Saturday, I'll be live streaming really early in the morning on Twitch.tv of all places. Freaking Twitch.tv? Getting a little silly with it. I'll just be playing Splatoon. I'll probably let people just pick what weapons I play, because I'll be raising money for charity. For charity that's local around here. The idea is that I'm helping out with Cam's Stairs for Cares initiative, which is just a bunch of people all doing 2-hour blocks of charity. We shoot people along to the next destination after 2 hours goes by. So we're over on Twitch because that's where the charities are going on. Vic on Twitch, I know, right? The rare. It's because Cam's doing the night shift from like 2 or like 4 a.m. to like 8 a.m. And then I'm baton passing. That's so I'm guessing so Cam can probably get some BPBs. Or maybe he'll stay up for all I know. Ooh! Missed that green shell by like 2 inches. Other people you know are also participating in this giant baton pass of a charity stream marathon. I know Jay is starting it off on Friday at 6 p.m. I know Pixie's ending it on Saturday night from 10 to midnight EST. What about VTuber Villon? It's okay. I like being on the screen. How early? We're talking 8 a.m., baby! 8 a.m.! I'll still ping for it. I'll do my 2 hours, then I'll take a little time off, and then I'll come back to stream Brothership. Can you make a comic with Audrey? And of course you're allowed to! Will you be live on YouTube for that? Probably not. Because I do not know how to multi-stream, and it'd probably be very strainful on my internet, and I want to make sure the Twitch stream works. That's so the people involved, like, we don't lose the train of people that maybe join and lurk And then maybe they go to bed, but they leave it running, you know? It's a super realistic VTuber model on the screen. True! Dude, when I do like this, my layers move around. Wow! How'd you get those golden banners? Oh, you'll see. Oh, you'll see. That'll be your first Twitch stream after 2 years. It'll be my first Twitch stream in like 6 years, bro. I know I streamed Splatoon 2 before Beacon 2018 in March of 2018 because I was helping burn time before a friend, like while a friend was like waiting for her flight. I don't remember how often I've streamed on Twitch since then, but it's been a very, 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 very long time. I mean, I can try to figure out how to multi-stream, but don't count on it because Vic doesn't have really the time to do that probably tomorrow, but if I can figure it out, I'll do both. But it's really okay, because I'll be streaming Brothership tomorrow anyway. Not tomorrow, sorry, on Saturday anyway. Get Twitch subs? No, I'm not even a Twitch affiliate. I've made no effort to do that kind of thing. I'm very happy just being here on the YouTubes. Would it be beneficial to be on both? Probably, but like, I don't. It's hard to set up. It's probably not that hard to set up, but if I did, I also wouldn't prioritize it over my YouTube chat anyway, you know? It doesn't hurt to have. I'll figure it out sometime, you know? Maybe the Switch 2 era can be the Vicvillon multi-streaming era if my internet can handle it. You're back from murdering salmons. Ooh! So sad. The peak Marooners Bay challenge. The peak Marooners Bay rotation is gone. Oh yeah, don't worry, you don't have to be there for that. This is the stream that I am doing. Ah! You're so tired it might be EP time. Go get your rest. Besides, there'll be more carts in the morrow. Oh, cool invincibility right at the end to make me go faster. You're done cheering for now. Now to do what you need to do, like eating and using the restaurant and stuff. Go take care of yourself, Yoshi101. Why would you stream on a platform with more ads? The idea would be if I was to stream on YouTube and Twitch, I would make sure that I'm always streaming on YouTube still. So you can just come over here and get none of the ads. But there are some people that don't watch YouTube streams, just like there are people that don't watch Twitch streams. If you're not on a Twitch stream, Vic will give you a failing grade. No! For the principle of it, when we rated Nate last night, the shout out for your Twitch channel and stream said you were last playing Splatoon 2. Yeah, because I've never streamed Splatoon 3 on Twitch. You've quite literally watched YouTube streams with ads every 5 minutes. Oh yeah, those are real. Those exist. Because the options on YouTube, it's 6, 12, 18, 24, and 30. Guys, let's experiment. I just turned on the every 6 minutes. Tell me when you get an ad. I'm curious. Once people get ads, I'm gonna turn it off. I want to see how long it takes. Don't execute you. Yeah, 6 minutes is like horrid. I want to see. Tell me if you get an ad. As soon as literally anybody gets one, I'll turn it off. I want to know who's the first. I want to know who the first and the only, maybe, victim is. I'm curious if it's gonna be 6 minutes from when I hit the button, or like what? You did get an ad? Oh, okay. I'll turn it off when the race is over. Ah! I just saw a pop-up that said ad inserted. Ah! That's so mean. Why does YouTube have a 6 minutes on? What is getting live streamed that's that big? That you need to insert an ad every 6 minutes. I guess if you have like 2,000 people watching, you put an ad in every 6 minutes, you'd make a penny. You'd make more than 1 penny, dare I even say. We were all victims. There's no, oh, you know, I don't believe membership gives you any benefit. Twitch you do. If you're a member of somebody on Twitch, you don't get ads. But otherwise, I don't want Twitch. They have their Twitch premium equivalent, the Twitch Turbo. Okay, I'm like going in a straight line right now. Let me turn the ads off. Okay. It's over. It won't do it again. I turned it back off. That did not take long. Dude, where are my ads gone? Reduced to ashes. No ads for you. Hope you didn't want one. You could have gotten such a cool ad about something neat like moon shoes or something. You said you're too sleepy. Go get your rest then. Let's go top 3. Ooh, let's go. We. There you go. You haven't thought about the old moon shoes ads in forever? You see, this is a sign that you should go and watch like a bunch of old school ads for nostalgia purposes. Like the moon shoes. Why'd they go so hard for the bathroom track? Because they could. It's squeaky clean peak. Vic check DMs. Okay. It's a beautiful comic chat. Hey you! Do you like triggerfish? No? Okay, right. That's good Pokemon humor. That's peak Pokemon humor right there. It's in its name. She didn't mean to say no, and she just did. She just did. What would happen if it said yes? It can't. It can't. It's so good. It gets your spiel of approval. That's great. And that's the story of how I hired my audio engineer. My audio engineer. I give that. I'm mentally clapping for that one. That's great. It's spelled. Thank you. I don't want to bully the person who just got their fresh mushrooms. Go. Go. Oh. Go. Ow. Raise my wrath. Wanna hear a joke? Oh, I thought you meant like, oh, I don't know for a second. I thought you wrote here like H-E-A-R, but then it was just wrong. You're so nice. I would bully the person who's got mushrooms. Well, listen, they're allowed to live for now. Until I do unspeakable horrors. Oh, I thought that was the mushrooms. That was the flames. I'm a big fan of Matthew, who's got the little like cat mouth in their name. They're Matthew. Bleh! Yeah! Whoa! Okay, go. No points. No slowdowns for me. Oh, I almost did the wrong way. Oh. Yay! I'll take almost the middle of the pack. Yeah! My friends like I like my questions. Stupid. Oh no. You got Aqua Teen Hunger Force in the background. It's still one of the weirdest shows yet you've ever seen, yet you love it. Hey, it's what makes you feel whimsical. Guys, we're falling down the pack. We're going down. We're calling timber. We stayed in the middle for a while. You got third. Hey, let's go. All right, chat. If you're in this room, make sure you step out. 5PWFH. We'll get brand new people here. We'll keep going. If you just played, do not rejoin. If you didn't just play, you can rejoin. Can you join? Anyone's able to. 5PWFH. GG's to our homies. Bye, Jammer. Chat, Switch 2 is finally real, dude. No longer will you be haunted by the creature here. Soon it will become large and in charge. Hello, hello. All right. Oh, yep. Yay! Okay, I was making sure the room was working. All right, let's go. Let's go before the beasts hit us. Oh, okay. The sneak, Megan. The sneak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Power Joy-Cons 2.0 mouse edition. Dude, the fact that it might be a mouse is funny as hell. This is the greatest GIF. I showed chat this one earlier. Peak. People took one look at the very purposeful mice and we're like, yeah. That's a mouse. If I feed my Joy-Con some cheese, do you think it will become a Switch 2 Joy-Con sooner than it's supposed to? What do you think? That's so cute. If you have Twitter, here's the link to that. What's wrong with the Joy-Cons? They're not awful. Oh no, nothing's wrong with them inherently. Just the problem really is they get drifting problems really easily, and they're small for some people's hands, obviously. So some people just want a bigger, easier to hold Joy-Con. Your track finally. I don't really like using them because they are a little big in my hands. Sorry, a little small in my hands. But also the buttons are so little. That's the main problem. The buttons are too small for my hands to really be happy with. But I know some people love the way that they are and are probably a little sad that the Joy-Cons are going to be bigger. You know, because a lot of controllers are made big. Ugh. Are you going to buy the Switch 2 day one? Yeah. We'll play games on stream. I'm sure you get a lot of whimsy after using the Switch 2 Joy-Cons as mice. I'm curious how far they'll go with it. I don't know how many games they could make the mice thing like the primary way of playing the game. Because not everybody has a table to like be tabletop and their Switch on. Or even, no, if it's docked. Like not everybody, some people want to play on the couch. You can't really optical mode the couch gaming. So I feel like it'll have to be like a mix. Like, you know, like a game where you happen to be able to play it in both modes. Go! Unboxing live stream. I don't know. I guess I could, technically speaking, do that. I'm sure it's gonna come out on a day I have like work or something like that. So I'll just like rip it out when I get home. Like, I'm not fighting. I want to make it very clear, chat. I'm sure there are other people who will be doing this. I'm not gonna be fighting to be like, hey guys, it's me. I'm the first guy to show you what the Switch 2 looks like. Because as much as I would like to do that, that's just not in my set of things that I have in my disposal. I will not get the thing before other people do. I will be at work, I'm sure, after grabbing it, or before grabbing it. I'm sure there are other people out there that will play it like frame one. I'll play it day one, but I doubt that I'll own it hour one. Ow. How would you rate Donkey Kong's new look? Fantastic. He's so blobby. I love that for him. Like, if people don't mind an unboxing stream where it's like 10 hours after the console comes out, then yeah, I can do that. Because, I mean, I'm sure it's also going to come out, like, if it's a simultaneous release in the same day, you know, Japan and Australia would get it first anyway, so I wouldn't be the first guy to own the console unless it shipped to my house early on accident, which does happen on occasion with Amazon stuff, but I'd rather just buy it physically at a store and not have to worry about it. I'll just blink my eyelashes really nicely at my local Best Buy and be like, please give me one of the pre-orders, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Blue. I didn't realize you were asking Shell. How was the rest of your ghost tricking? Such a good game. I've made so many jokes about Jigo. I keep calling him one step ahead Jigo. You've probably heard me say it on stream too. I mix together Jigo and Tengo all the time in my little brain. It's such a good game, and it only gets better. Ghost Trick just keeps finding a way to compound and improve the story as you go. It is such a fantastic experience. Such a good game. I will spoil nothing about Ghost Trick. It is such a game experience. Oh my god. It's for reference chat, it's a DS game from Capcom, but like, it never really got the accolades that some other games they made. It's written by, you know, Mr. Ace Attorney writer himself. It just didn't get into as many hands, so it's like a cult classic. Who are Jigo and Tengo? Oh, they're characters in Ghost Trick. Such a good game. If you wanna participate in a fantastic story, full of mystery, full of information, full of fantastically written characters, and there's a dog, you should play Ghost Trick. I heard Ace Attorney. Yeah, you did, because Ghost Trick was written by the same fella. They're such fun characters. You should check out Ghost Trick someday. Yes, 100%. Ghost Trick does have a Switch version of it. We have the physical. We bought it frame one when it was available. We got the physical. We haven't like opened it though because we played the game like not on the Switch. We needed to support it. Support Ghost Trick. Rah! And then play Pikmin 4, which also has a dog. True! Yeah, if you like the style of humor that Ace Attorney has, you will like the style of humor that Ghost Trick has. Missile! It's the best game. We went into it blind with one friend already having known the game, and we all like played it together. Kind of like how we've been voice acting our way through Great Attorney Chronicles, and our friend very mischievously voice casted us specifically for very specific characters and specific reasons, and it all came to light as time went on, and it was great. It was so good. There's a slight audio like, oh no! I'll fix it when I win this race. Since if I do it right now, I'll throw hilariously. Unless I'm bullet bill, then I'll put my controller down. You had fun trying to give them all voices. You were committed. You got introduced to so many of the characters in the cast, and you just kept going. I laughed a little bit when you first got to the area with the missile. I won't state anything else on missile, and you did not notice immediately the problem until it was pointed out. Some people that I've watched playthroughs of, they see right away, and other people don't. I'm being very vague about this, chat. Loink this weekend, you're terrified and excited. Good luck, Wither! Win! You played Ghost Trick's demo. It looks super fun. Yeah! Chat, if you don't know, Ghost Trick has a free demo on your phone. You can play it for free in the App Store and play the first, like, couple of chapters before it, like, says, hey, idiot, you need to pay money to play more of this. But you can play some of it for free. It's a good game. And you can keep playing it on your phone if you wanna. The scary part, Vic, is we're seated in a way. It's also on phones. Yes! The scary part, Vic, is that you're seated in a way where you're predicted to make alpha bracket. We are not that good. Maybe you're better than you think. With this pop gun, does he think you guys are gonna get into alpha bracket? And if you don't pay, your phone explodes. True story. Chat, you heard it here first. Better pay up. If you got last, that's fine too. It's okay, maybe. This time, you're gonna get like 7th. I'll believe in you for that. We're seed 25, which is okay. I mean, that's like alpha bracket, isn't it? Because Low-Inc has a lot of teams. Is Low-Inc in 2 days? Is it the 18th? Not close to the end of the month? You're also playing Low-Inc tomorrow. Based on past trends, you guys might get 5th place. Ooh, good luck, Pixie. Oh, also, it is just really early this month. Okay. Let's just chat. If you don't like and subscribe, your save data will be lost forever. No! If you don't like and subscribe, I'll turn back on the 6-minute ads. Ah! The karma did not like my joke. Is the Switch 2 click click? The Switch 2 is more like slap slap. It's loud. I love when the items come back just in time. Shorty, Shy Guy. Is the Shy Guy a CPU or a person? I think it's a person, yeah. Because I remember they were winning a race earlier on today. You can't remember them to clap instead of slap in the direct, and snap instead of the directs. No, I like this. I don't know if I want to see the entirety of like the company clapping at once. Even though it would be really cute, but at the same time, I'll miss the Switch when clicks. Every time you plug your Joy-Cons in, you're gonna hear that slap instead of the click. Oh, another day, another shock dodge for Victoria Villon. Ow! Go. Switch 2 looks so cool. Oh, I'm excited for it. There's no way that they screw up like the Switch 2. It's all about at this point how they handle the output of the games, how they market it, how well they can show off all the magic of the optical mouse shenanigans. Can they remake the magic of cubes colliding in a cup? Does anybody here not remember the cubes colliding in a cup? Oh, my second. No! Hi, Shane. I think we have one more. I think we have one more in this squad. Oh, I lied. You know, I've tried taking us to Animal Crossing many times and it hasn't worked, so. See later also, Lycan, thank you for hanging out with us. Your bullet bill beat you. I was a little guy. You saw me in the road and you didn't want to slow down at all. Can't believe this. Baby Park would be funny. It's never too late to go to Baby Park, I see. You beg and cry and plead for Tomodachi Life 2. Chat, what's your most unrealistic game? What's your most unrealistic sequel that you want? Where is Kirby Air Ride 2? Come on, it's only been 20 years. What do you want so bad, even though it probably will not happen? A Pushmo revival! Woo! God, if there's ever a Kid Icarus new game, whether it's in a year or 15 years from now, people will be coming out of the woodwork. You're gonna answer that question and instead say your most unrealistic game for Switch 2. Persona 3 Reload. I mean, if the game is strong enough, it's free money for them to put their games on more consoles, right? So, I mean, why not? Oh, my flame's a disaster. Oh, and then I went right in between everything. Ooh. It's fine. Yes! Beautiful! Oh, ooh, ooh. I want a new Donkey Kong game. I mean, listen, they just put out the one Donkey Kong game today. They're redesigning Donkey Kong for Mario Kart. They obviously have not forgotten about the fella. Will we get a new game from scratch for him? Right now is another question, but I don't think it's out of the woods, you know? Donkey Kong returns. They're giving him an old school design. Who knows if the world will take Donkey Kong? Go! Oh, that wasn't wave 3. Aw, wave 3! Victoria! We're not playing Salmon Run! Woman plays Salmon Run for 2 streams straight. Forgets all basic vocabulary. Story at 11. Dude, you know what they say? Sometimes, like, your love is strong like a golden banana. Wait. Which path is better on this map? The blue or the pink? Pink or blue? Or are they about the same in the long run? Oh. Oh, give it. Yeah. Yeah. Pink, but only to know the drift tag. Ah, I see. You better see Funky in the next Mario Kart. He's in the current one, right? Or is it Cranky? Who's in the current one? The new Funky mode. Because Vic never remembers. Vic tries her best. Thank you. I can see this person really doesn't like Golden Peach. Quite a bit. I don't know what they did to you. But welcome on in. Not last, yeah. I didn't read your full username until now. Alright, chat, the password is still 5PWFH. If you just played, step on out. Otherwise, hop on in. You know what? That's a very specific kind of hating. Your screen, you ended like 5th and it still hasn't loaded. Ah! Maybe it'll kick you all out manually. You did terrible the first 2 races. You did great the last 2. Listen, sometimes it's just a warm-up, right, Dan? Gotta wait. Oh, yay! Are you allowed to join again? Yes, you can rejoin. It will not let me escape. I believe in you. It's gonna let you. And I was like 2 people trapped. Will they be allowed to run? You're still loading. Ah, You're escaping? Nice. It looks like that me just broke their neck. Less nice. You have now escaped. Yay! Da, 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 da. You're just watching. That's totally fine, Nix. Thank you for chilling out with us. I thought it'd be a good night to Mario Kart because, you know, the Switch shenanigans and all that jazz. Would you believe me, Chad, if I told you I'm also going to be karting again next week on Friday the 24th? As long as plans didn't change around, I should be stealing Vulpixie to play some kart. Okay, I think we're good, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Vic took too long. Alright, I'll make another one. If you just played, please don't rejoin yet. I'll make a fresh one. Alright. Take 2. The pass is HY1C7. So close. All the letters in icy, but not in the right direction. / order. Both. Wither says, my question to chat is, if the mouse rumors are true, would you switch from motion to mouse in Splatoon? Or are you motion for life? Technically speaking, the best way to play a game like Splatoon would be with a mouse. I don't know if my wrist could handle that. But I would try. Because it's interesting. But I think I would like to still be able to play motion. Because I don't always play at like a table. There you go. Yay! Go. There we go. Hopefully everything works. And to Henshaw's I'm sticking with sticks. Thank you very much. Very real. It's full. Oh, well, don't worry about it. We have plenty of time to race. Kick back, relax, put your hands behind your head, put your feet up. And I'll kart tomorrow too. I'm stealing Mr. AlphaStar716 the card. Baby. Oh, I could have done Baby Park with you. Dang. Why is gyro seen as awful? Oh no, gyro Splatoon is fine. It's that with a mouse, you can be pinpoint accurate with your with very fine movements of your wrist. So it naturally would be even more probably accurate than playing gyro. But I would probably prefer playing motion most of the time. Alpha's coming. You want to join the channel, but you're broke? It's all good, Zimmerman. Just being here supports the stream. Thank you for hanging out with us. It's the little things. Giving the watch time, leaving a like on the stream, yapping, and having a good time to build the community some more. Oops. Those are all things that you can do, too, just by being here. You don't have to give me a single dollar to be able to support me and my shenanigans. So thank you. How old am I? I'm an old woman. I'm a whole 28. I'm gonna be 29 in a few more months. I may give the visage of youth, but it's a trick! A dastardly trick created by my genetics. I'm an elder. In the long run of things, I'm really not old, but in the scope of the majority of people who watch Mario and Splatoon and Pokemon live streams, I'm, older. How's the retirement home? They gave me ice cream instead of giving me Jell-O, and I got really mad about it. What were the 1900s like? I was a child. Oh, God. Oh, someone got the 8? Unfortunately, I was too young to really remember anything that was really happening then. How was Jesus? I'm not that old. Living through the time of Christ. I was there at the table where he broke the bread and says, "This is my body for all of you to eat." I'm like, how'd I get here? What did the Big Bang look like? It was very bright. I didn't earn any of this. Go. Oh, I don't think this is really good in the end. The sand is kind of a problem. Oh, that poor shell. Gone with the wind. Goodbye, beautiful shell. We'll take the third, baby. At the Last Supper asking, so when is the Switch 2 coming out? Right over there. It's coming out right then. right now. Your bagging was almost successful. You know what? We take those. You take a 5th. Just like your seed for Loic. They should ban like everyone who gets into like the top, like everyone who podiums Alpha should get banned. I think that'd be a... Thank you also, Nick, for the sub. Hope you're enjoying this stream. I know obviously your YouTube name has Octoling in it, so you enjoy Splatoon and do know that I do stream Splatoon plenty. I'll be streaming Splatoon again this weekend on Saturday. I'll be streaming a little Splatoon on Twitch in the morning. But on Sunday, I'll be doing Sunday Fight Day, which is where we all play the same weapon and we hop into open and or turf war and we punch people out in the world and we see if we can win with funny, silly, mean teams. How the mighty Black Man James has fallen. You've gotten rusty in Mario Kart ever since you became a streamer. You know what that means? You know what that means, Black Man? There's a brand new Switch coming out, and that brand new Switch has Mario Kart. If you love Mario Kart, the best way to de-rust, stream Mario Kart yourself. It's shameless. It's a good game, and like, you're good enough at it where you'd probably be able to do decently well, right? There is no Baby Pork now. Baby Pork might be a myth. This 3rd place is being very ruined. I'm just chilling out with some of our homies. Oh, I was. God. I'm so sorry to our friend who's landed and faced my Yoshi Wrath. Yoshi Wrath. My boss played Baby Shark today at work. So we're talking about songs that have like infected the minds of children. We're talking about that apartment song by Bruno Mars, and somehow Baby Shark came up in the conversation. You know the apartment song is close to like, is like close to 1 billion views? Why does Vic get to stream and we don't? I say we revolt. Hey! You're able to stream whenever you want. Oh, I wish we were done there. A beautiful 4th place could have been Vic's. Ow. You want the Switch 2 now? You have to wait a while. Nope. You gotta be patient a little while longer, my friend. Before you know it, it'll be in your hands and you'll be able to do and you'll be doing flips about it, but not yet. Revolt, Viva la Stream Key! No! I wonder what happens if, like, 5 people go live on the same stream key at once. Like, what does it pick? Does it pick, like, the last person who used the stream key? The first person? Does the whole thing, like, kind of glitch out and get a little silly, a little crazy? You're gonna leak all the under pressure stream keys? No! Dude, Eli would, like, explode you. Hope you're not a host from the Ink Up. No! You'd be out of there, yeah. Yippee! Start a mass stream revolt or something. Do you guys remember, how many of you guys were around for the days where on YouTube, you could put a video reply, basically, underneath a YouTube video, and it would, like, it would be visible to the people watching that video as well. It, like, kept a lot of videos, like, interconnected as a result. How many subs for Vic to gamble? Well, Vic is currently a broke-ski, so there is no gambling. You just got an OLED and the Switch 2 was announced literally, like, 2 weeks later. I mean, you could return it, but if you ask me, there is still value in having that OLED now. I know it's not easy on the wallet to have just bought the OLED, but your current Switch 1 that you own, your oldest one, very likely, it's not in good shape. You've probably put way too many hours on that bad boy. Buying a new Switch now guarantees you have a base Switch that you can store all of your games and information on that you don't want to bring over to your Switch 2 without having to worry about it, like, exploding. Figuratively or literally, you know? don't think there's too much foul in having that spare switch. Now, if you just got your first Switch 1, that is an unfortunate moment then. We're talking about the Switch? Yeah, we're talking about the Switch. Like how I keep saying I should get a Switch OLED just so I have one because my Switch will eventually like blow up. World's longest track. World's wildest grass. Get tired. No! You're more than welcome to try and hop back in the next group, BRB Nation. Queen Victoria the 39th. Very specific. My placement. Oh! Well, I was up until I wasn't. So happily stolen your mushrooms if you didn't see me coming. They didn't have banana, I was just asking it. Oh! Did you guys? You guys see that bullet bill there? I've never seen one that close. I've never seen such a wild bullet bill up close before. We broke Vic. That did break Vic for a moment there, yes. I would argue it did. Ooh, stop! Dang it. No. How hard is it to make that jump? I know a lot of people like go for it because it's really good. Bleh. This room is suffering. Oh no. What happened? You got your OLED last April. You're feeling really happy with your decision. Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's really that bad to have one. Like my current Switch, someday I'll be able to let it be at rest. Hopefully before it becomes Spicy Pillow. I saw a great Spicy Pillow on Twitter today. You're about to complete a 4th. I mean, you'd be surprised. The optical mouse, like, sensors on some mice are very small. Like, here's, like, my finger. This mouse is a very small, little optical mirror. That's all it really needs. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Next time. Next time. So I'll look the other way on that room. If you were in the room, you're more than welcome to come back, but I'm not gonna hold the spots for you. So if you don't get in, you don't get in. It's M25QP. Ah, my Joy-Con! Well, it's a good thing we're replacing those soon, right? How do you calm error in your own room? Oh, don't worry, Daniel. If there's a way, there's a will, there's a way. I used to have the world's worst internet, and I'd DC like every few games Splatoon. I don't do that anymore, though, thankfully. So it zoomed off like in the trailer. Dude, that thing bounced. It's like it bounced to the wall. You just saw the trailer. It's Peem. Hi, chat. Alright, so making sure frantic items was still on. You know what? Beep beep. Alright. You're kind of that room for yourself. Have a good night. Have a good night. We saw the trailer likes were updating, but not the views. There was like 100k likes and 40k views. Wasn't it? Or was the other? Yeah, I saw there was like a picture where it had like 100k likes and like only like a couple of views, and it was very silly. How are you gonna do the click? Carefully. I bid you do. Goodbye, Zimmerman. Have a good one. I did it. I hit the button a lot of times, and then I hit the button. Next one, I should do shells only. That could be funny. Should we have a set of rounds where it's just hell? Oh, listen, I mashed the button a bunch. Maybe I'm on your team. Maybe I'm not. I didn't look. Did I make them balanced? Who knows? The Project Sekai movie just came out in Japan today, so you have to avoid spoilers for a while until the global release, which we don't know the date of. Classic Japanese gacha game moment. Where you have the JP server and the everyone else server, where things come out in Japan. I think that happened for like Love Live a lot too. Like I remember like Love Live School Idol Festival, they'd be like a year ahead plus in like Japan. So people would just download the JP one and have 2 accounts. They could like see the stuff. Why haven't they done a Splatoon movie yet? Splatoon movie's expensive. You saw a video saying that it's gonna have 24 racers. Yes! I did my video with like 5 minutes to go before I had to leave the house for work, so I didn't get to actually do any analysis. Like normally I like to analyze when I make those kinds of videos. Really, that video was like just a reaction plus me yapping for like a minute and a half after that, and then having to scoot because I would be late for my job. But I would agree that it does look like there is going to be some kind of 24-player racing mode, and that rocks. I mean, since we know very little about that specialized, secret, invite-only thing they let people do if they were on the, that one NSO exclusive, like, test fire thing, where they used, like, a brand new server or internet connection or whatever, where they had like a lot of people doing tasks simultaneously and not disconnecting. I feel like whatever that is going to be important for the infrastructure of online for the Switch 2. And if that's the case, it would make a 24-player Mario Kart definitely possible. Oh. I haven't seen the grass for the new game yet. Now, all maps are going to be desert until they're not. Speedrun past the shell before he gets me. Thank you also for the like and the subscribe, Nix. I hope that you are entertained. I hope everyone go on playing your Pokemon as well. I don't stream Pokemon enough these days, which is very sad. But someday more. I used to stream Pokemon a lot. You can go through my past live streams and see that. But I haven't played as much Pokemon as of recent. Look at that. We've done a couple of battle streams this year for funsies. Beyond that, I'm not getting up with the Pokemon. Am I gonna get the Switch 2 for your birthday? It will not be out for my birthday. That thing's not coming out till at least June. But whenever it goes as online orderable, I will be buying it. I made this mistake with the first Switch. I forgot to buy it online because I couldn't afford it. So it was not only was it forgot, but it was also I can't get that right now. So my precious, my beloved. I went to like Target, I think, on release day, hoping I could get so lucky with no Switches there. But I went to the Toys R Us nearby, and it did. It did have the Switch was there, so I was able to buy one with all of my college money, and then have no more money after that. You await the next multi-battle stream. I find them fun. Yippee! Is there a stream next week? I'm going to do more karting tomorrow, because that was when I was supposed to play Mario Kart. I'm going to also play Mario Kart next Friday with Lil Pixie. It's alright, that was just our warm-up game. Don't worry about it. Red team's got this in the bag next time. I was in 5th place for a while until I wasn't. Oh, Toys R Us, that takes you back. Hey, if you live in some places, like some parts of Canada, I think they still have Toys R Us. Now you've got that adult money. Yeah! Because I was, when the Switch came out, I was 19. Or I was about to turn 19. I had a part-time job at a university and a dream. Do you guys not have Toys R Us? No, they closed them all here in the US a while ago. I believe they came back a bit, but outside of Canada, they're very less common now. Oh, here we go. Toys R Us used AI recently, so it's uncool. Oh, boo! Boo! You're a bloop, but you can't switch accounts because you're an idiot. It's okay. Hello, Mimikyu fan. What's going on today? They really think that people won't notice when they use AI art. Like, people don't have eyes, unfortunately, but because remember, why pay an artist when you can pay a person to write a prompt in and create the art for you? Yay! God. All that counts as a joke. Uh-oh. I wanted to do it twice for fun. Ooh! You can't wait for the next. Oh, do you have like an evil plot already planned out? Oh, the bomb! You have something to say? You've been an AI this whole time? No! Well, I mean, props to whoever wrote that code. They did a great job of making a very realistic person. All of my beautiful points. I had such a great thing going until I didn't. And I got no items. To fix my plight. Clipping my mushrooms. There. There. One mushroom. It's okay. I'm helping even it out right now. Because our friends back here are our fellow our blue teamers. You have a new execution target now. Oh no. What happened? Oh, I missed all the items again! Victoria! You do this every time. You do this every time. Oh, the Rock! Not even Dwayne the Rock Johnson, just a Rock. Oh my god, Victoria, you say hit the item if you want it! Oh, thank god. Okay. This is the fix. Ah! 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 Points for red team! Ah! I deserve an escape. What button do you press on the online menu? When we're done with this squad, I can show you where to go to be able to hop on into a race. Like, I'll jump away from the whole squad. We gotta lock in for 2 more races first. Oh, look at that. Evened out. I guess I did seed this pretty evenly then. Blue stole the win. Good. Your hunger bunger BRB. Ooh. Getting a food right now sounds great. I'm strong and I can resist. Here's a Mario Kart tip. If you spam the item button while an item is rolling, you get that item faster. Is it? I'll take your word for it. It is true. Let's find an item and see what happens. Oh my god, guys, it's Luigi and he's bringing us Nintendo Switch 2 first look trail. Oh. I sure hope the Joy-Cons, ow, I bit my tongue. I sure hope the Joy-Cons go slap instead of clap. I mean, instead of snap, I mean. Dude, we could have had the Nintendo slap. Just wait for 7 more years from now when we get the Nintendo Flip 3. Thank you, Louie. Good, good. I'm make sure that you thank your TOs. Your truly official information providers. I forgot also to hit the button at any time, by the way. I looked at the chat and I went from 4th as well. Maybe the Nintendo Snap, please. I guess they didn't want to do the Snap because it's too close to Pokemon Snap, maybe? Like, imagine if somebody's trying to search up a Pokemon game on the Nintendo Snap. So they search up, like, you know how you say, like, Splatoon Switch or, like, Pokemon for the Switch or something? They search up like, Pokemon Snap, and instead of getting the game, they find Pokemon Snap, like, the 64 game. And they're like, oh, man, that's not what I wanted. Oh, well, maybe I was wrong about that. Imagine your parents trying to buy you a game for Christmas. Like, Mom, I want the Pokemon Snap game. They look it up and they buy you the wrong game for the wrong console. They buy you the new Pokemon Snap game. You tell them you want the new Pokemon Snap game and they buy you new Pokemon Snap, but they buy you literally new Pokemon Snap. Like, actually new Pokemon Snap. Like the Switch game. First of all. Yes. You got lost? Oh, I mean new Pokemon Snap for the Switch instead of the new game of Pokemon on the Snap. Oh no! We ate it that round! Oh! You got lined at the last second. Aye. Justice has been restored. Pick Baby Park. You were too late for that one, Blue. Admittedly, picking Bowser Castle 3 would not help our squad because I would throw. Dang it! We all lose. I mean, I guess we all win. This is a good map, but dang it. Fingers crossed for new Rhythm Heaven on the Switch. Would be a banger. Would be there. What is the meaning of life? Well, if you're asking that to the average, like, internet user from 2010, they would tell you 42 and then walk away from you. One more till Baby Park. You believe at least. You know what they say? She believed, he lied. I love the echoing Yoshi sounds. We should do Baby Park with blue shells only. Alright, chat, what I'm gonna do is after this round is done, I'm gonna reset the room. That's so we can show our friend in chat who doesn't know how to join how you're able to join. And the next room I do, we're gonna just do only blue shells because we can. That blue shell is fighting for its life out there to have a value. Would you ever do a stream or a chat with AI? Nah. I think it was funny in my brain like half a year ago, but now I'm a little bitter because of like how things have progressed that I'd really rather not. You know, sometimes we grow and we change. I have no real interest of being like, here's my chat GPT stream. I did that for a video, and while it was decently funny, I wouldn't make another one, especially now. What do you mean? Vic always chats with an AI. you. Oh. Like, no shade towards the people who do, of course. Like, it is good. It is entertaining content. But I don't think I need to add to the pile of people who are doing it. Go. The crazy 8 is 8 blue shells. Wait, that goes kind of... That's funny. Yeah. Deserved 5th place. I did that. Ooh. I don't know if that'll be enough for us to take first back, but we did have a very strong showing that round. No, but close. GG's. This was well seated. The random teams did really, like, almost even. Ah! GG's. We closed, like, half the gap. Dude, we've had some races on stream where it'd be like, one team will get like 200 and the other team will get like 100. Miku's in Fortnite. Yes, I'm thinking of doing a Miku Monday. Memkiel says Blue was doing very good, and I was doing very bad, so it was balanced. All right, before we do our Blue Shells horror round. All right, so chat, if you're sitting here and you're wondering, man, oh man, how do I play the video game? Oh wait, we have to go back one more step. Okay, if you're sitting here and you want to say, man, oh man, how do I play the video game? GG's also to our friends. You have to hit the button that says online play. Once you're on the online play screen, you have to go down to where it says friends. Once you've done that, you're gonna hit search by room ID and you're gonna type in the 5 alphanumeric digit code that I'm gonna share in the chat. If you just played, please don't join this room. Remember that when I make this room, it's gonna be blue shells only, so it is gonna be hell. The room ID is gonna be KQ8SF. It took me till today, by the way, to realize I didn't have to hold down the plus button the whole time until I need to keep the code up. How do I play the video game, Miss Vicvillon? I don't know. You have to figure that one out for yourself. Can you still watch? Yeah, of course you can still hang out on the stream. And after this group is done, you're more than welcome to hop back in for a future group. I'm glad I can make your day a bit better also, cool dude. Hope it gets better for you too, genuinely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, let's see if the game's just waiting a second before it coughs up the rest of our friends. There we go. Items. Oops. Hardcom. We could do something funny also next time. Alright, so no teams also. Custom items. All off. We can decide what horror we do next time. Could do stuff like all bullet bills, all 8s. You regret not getting Mario Kart 8 Deluxe till now? I mean, you still can get it. It's a good game. There's still plenty of fun to be had with it. It's lasted for 11 years for a reason. All 8s doesn't work? Oh yeah, that's true. What would you get? Just an infinite cascade of 8s? Could do all red shells, which is also hateful and horrible. What's funnier than all blue shells? Oh. Like, I would love to say all bombs does something, but it really doesn't when you think about it. Because people just run away. Hey, chat. Who gets to be like number 100? Oh, God. No. Oh, we finally got the baby park. All triple red shells. All plants. All plant could be funny. We could do all piranha plant with the next squad. The game didn't want to do it. It was like, please, no. Don't make me. All right, chat. Well, welcome to hell. I tried to slow down, but I hit the wrong button. Oh! Oh god, I just realized you're talking about having all bombs. When you think about it, doesn't everybody have infinite bombs? Oh! Okay, I get it. I was in first for a while. I get it. This looks like... It definitely is for whoever's in last. Dude, I did such a good job at, like, avoiding everything, too. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, I managed to be in first for so much of this, too. And yet in the end... It doesn't even matter. Moses, you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created on the earth? Anyway, it's time to go anywhere else. Yeah, it's just, hey guys, flashing lights war. Danny says, that was fun! I see, it's just us running back. What if we get the randomizer in its baby bark? I'm sure you're not the only Australian that's hung out on our streams, Nick. You might be the only one at this very moment. But I don't know. Could be a lurking Australian for all I know right now. The mode where you're guaranteed to get first place at least once. You just crawl around the edge and cross your fingers. Well, are you gonna play more Mario Kart once 9 comes out? Also, by the way, they have a feature where you can't drive off the map in a setting. I mean, isn't there already a setting in this one where you can't drive off the map? The villagers, they're just here to watch, guys. They're looking for some midwinter fireworks, and we're about to bring it to them. Do you think that these villagers know about the Switch too? Shorty's obviously offended. For reference, Nix, Shorty is also a fellow Australian. They're from New Leaf. No! They might not even know about the Switch 1! Oh god. Dastardly placed so other people get hit by the bombs too. You're in first run. I know. Okay, or maybe you don't want it. I guess knowing the path of the blue shell is also very helpful, so you don't get like ran down by the random blue shells. taking people out with me. At least no one's really getting too far. Look how close everybody is to each other. Ow. Stay out of the radius of all the. Dead. That last lap, everyone had the brakes on. we were adapting. The CPU got first. No way. Wait, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it might be Shy Guy, who is a person. Oh boy, you sure wonder which item you'll get. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Well, chat, you gotta pay your damages. I slowly move my mouse over to the add button. You gotta pay your dues, chat. No wonder Isabelle is always stressed. Peach's castle is getting nuked next. Oh no! That's how we needed the Peach design from for the new game. This Peach is about to be wiped off the map. Oh! You know, it was peaceful for a minute. I almost forgot about what we did. Oh my god. Do people play this regularly as a game with friends? That's funny as hell. Oh, poor Silver. I think they dropped a blue shell on themselves. You should consider saving your shells. Oh no! Oh. Oh! I got tripped by it. Misty did something that was good. I mean, I know it has to be a decently common minigame with how often people have suggested it, but wow, that is really hell. Oh, the piranha plant flame! So funny how the explosion just literally covers the track, so people just don't get to play the game if they blow up in the middle. Oh. No, please, for the wiggler. It's peaceful for a moment. I wish this was the end. Oh, if it was. Oh, if it was. Oh. Yeah, you guys never would have expected me to go in that weird corner, right? Part of the map is so hard to navigate! I believe. Oh! No, please. I've worked so hard. I've been so smart. It's been so long! a Shy Guy isn't there? Me? They like using their... Well, they are Shy Guy in-game. No way you got first, like how? Dance till you're dead. Breaking news! The Mushroom Kingdom collapses after Peach's castle gets nuked. Toad in distress. Like earlier we were looking at this cute Switch Dog art on Twitter. Before that we were looking at Biker Peach. And I think this tweet is very relevant now. It's so sad with how hard Mario Kart 9 is trending instead of Mario Kart 10. People don't realize. She died? No, it's Kazinum. Oh no. Oh, now the planets are getting... Does she know? She did not know. So in the preview that we saw, Peach was wearing her dress while using a bike. So people are curious if the biking outfit is gone, if it's just a beta, or if they're gonna have costumes or some combination of the three. At the moment, it looks like it's gone, because both Peach and Daisy are both wearing their regular dresses. But we'll find out. Oh no. I almost got to cross the finish line in first. Albeit temporarily. Oh. We're all saying goodbye to the moon. Oh my god, the sun is so bright on this map. Ay caramba. Goodbye. Chat, make sure you say goodbye to your favorite planet, whatever that might be. Mario Kart 9 is the exact same type of game as 8, except they took away the biker fits and that's it. Hi, Hyper and friends. We're in hell! Welcome to hell! Everybody has shells! First I was afraid, and I was petrified. Oh god. What if I'm in the air when the explosion goes off? Okay, that's enough blue shells in me, I think. I guess you could have been in the air for... Oh! Oh, never mind, it's good. It's not! It's not! Ow. Luckily, there should be a couple more blue shells to... No, nothing to slow anybody down and let me steal a higher place. You're streaming the re-release of Donkey Kong Country Returns in Minutes of World 5. Ooh, hope you had fun. I know it just came out, right? Let's go! I don't know how I got first. You know what? Congratulations. Congratulations. Congrats on the top half and the full thing. You got so carded at the end. I couldn't tell you what was going on half the time. Look at that, though. Look at the nice, vaguely even spread of points compared to the average Mario Kart lobby. Vic will never know. I might never know. Well, GG's, get out of my room now. We're gonna do all piranha plants now instead. Everyone will get snappy clappy boosts the whole time. What is the ID again? Oh, it's KQ8SF. There we go. Surely that won't end badly. Nope. Not at all, I'm sure. GG's. Oh, that's a good render. Is that your render? Did you put that one together yourself? Because that pose rocks. Banana only baby park. Oh god. You know what? Maybe that won't be as bad as the horrible blue shell explosions of death. Might not be. You're doing the Mika Mika beam trend thing, except you're stupid late. Are you ever too late for a good song? Also, if you just played, make sure you hop out of the room. I know you just played because you got the big old crown on your head right there. Although I think that's Shy Guy. I don't remember if Shy Guy was just in our game. I saw Miku Beam once through a, I think I saw it through a meme one time, and then I saw it for real. I didn't realize that they actually changed the animation style like that on the go. That's you, okay. Shaya's in the last set of races. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get our friends back in, because Blue blew up. and then we'll race. The code is KQ8SF. Oh, welcome back, Blue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Okay. And guys, the room is KQ8SF. Even if you just played, I'll let you steal these 2 spots. You discovered Mika Mika Beam through TikTok and finally the song's name through Fortnite. You hadn't listened to Peak? Dude. Magical Cure Love Shot's so good. Maybe I'm biased because it was like the recent Miku Expo winner, so I like heard it a bunch. It's such a good song. Is such a good song. Have you seen the music video that was made by the person who made the song? Because the music video, the OG one, goes crazy. You experience Peak now. Yay! Alright. You know, here's comedy, okay? How about this? Plants and triple mushrooms and nothing else. When are you doing a Splatoon stream again? I'll do a short one on Saturday morning, but it won't be on YouTube. It'll be on Twitch at 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm gonna be raising money for charity. And then on Sunday, I'll do a longer stream. Alright. Proper amount of evil. I'm curious if, like, the mushroom, like, drops will just override the creature biting. You know what? That'll be nice. I'm going random. Is Mario Saturday confirmed? I will be Mario Saturdaying, but I won't be streaming as long as I wanted to because I have to go out to see family. Oh. So, I will be playing Mario on Saturday still, but I won't be doing like a 6-hour insane people stream or something. TikTok being banned is truly a tragedy. How will I see a guy do D&D rolls for sandwiches now? That rocks. Can you send me one? I want to see these TikToks. You're the red shy guy, by the way. I'm glad you're able to get in. We're locked in. Coming out of my cage and I'll be doing just fine. Yeah, that's not the way you go. Start as well. I always forget where to go on this map. Are we getting a plant? Or are we getting a mushrooms? Oh yeah. It's still chill right now. Just you wait. Just you wait. This time. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. My beast. My burdens. Oh, please don't spam though. Nix the Octoling. You're more than welcome to hang out on the stream, but you don't have to spam words. I want to make sure the chat is legible so people can yap if they wish to. Alright, this is the time. I've only had one plant. I think I deserved. Yay! Alright, I'm seeing the twofer is really nice about giving me plants, though. Your monthly reminder from Vicvillon, by the way, if you haven't watched Little Shop of Horrors, it's never too late to fix that. You had to go to sleep, but you had fun hanging out. Thank you for chilling out. Let's get your rest. Chill! But you know how to speak Italian. Oh yeah, no, that's totally different. But just spamming the word Italy in chat is still spam, because it does detract from people's ability to yap in the stream. Like, imagine if you were hanging out with a group of friends on, like, a Skype chat or something, and you invited somebody in, and all they did was type the word, sandwich over and over again. It may be fun and silly, but it can also take away from people's ability to yap. Oh, when's it my turn? When's it my turn? Can I get a plant? Not the comm error. No! It's okay. It's clearly an attempt by the game to make us do only plants. No. You like to repeat yourself twice and then give up, to be honest. That's decent. I try my best to read everything, but obviously I can't see everything. Oh yeah, no, this room is... Da 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 da. We were simply waiting for her death there. Da, 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 da. You want Toad to sing Feed Me? You come into the room here. Feed me, Seymour! Feed me all night long! You're gonna get it! Okay, we'll do all plant in this room. Opinion on Shy Guys? Could never say anything mean about a Shy Guys. 5 Y 8 C C. Obviously, if you were in that room didn't count. Paris holds the key to calm air. No. 5 Y 8 C C. You know, if the game isn't hating on us, we can play more Mario Kart. That's 5 seconds of your life you're never getting back. Oh, lay! Yay! Yay! Woo! Hello, also Mario Games. How you doing today? Welcome on in. Die. This time the room will not break. Bye guys, you're gonna go and eat. Have a good night. Thank you, Marsh Tom. Stay well out there. Oh, I meant to hit Big Blue, but it's okay. The car me made it back. It's a good me. It's so sad. I'll put the heat on down here and it will still be cold while I'm streaming. Y'all need to choose stages with plants on them. True. Does the Zelda stage count? Stages you can do it. Oh, we're fighting for our lives out here. We're like my internet is fighting for its life out here. I think we picked the map with the least vegetation out of all of them that we chose. Besides the random, because you wouldn't have known what it was going to be. It's sure good enough. Yay! Alright, I'm ready. Glasses pushed up. You know, sitting up in our chairs. Go. We have cacti, true. Now we kill each other. Win for you, Vic. I will try my best. The room still has space. I'll reshare the code again in the in-between. I don't know if that actually works like that, but maybe it does. Did you fill up on gas before racing? I did. I can go for many miles. This baby can go for so many miles. Me and BRB Mation are we're having a conversation. Our plants are very loud. They should probably consider not doing that. But mine's louder. Oh, I heard the train. Dude, I'm just not believing. If you believe it. It's so funny. We're just all too fast to catch up. Go! No, Baby Park with this on actually would be really funny. Go! There's no competition left for me to find. I'm just alone out here in this world. It's called the Green Shell Taxi. That's the name of the thing. Oh, okay. And as soon as you say that, it shows up on the screen too. It was meant to be. Go. Gotta lock in my 9th place at least. Go. Everyone else left me in the dust. I got to bite everybody for a round and then where everybody go? Gone. Turn to ashes. I walk a lonely road. I'm picking Baby Park. An obnoxious, cramped map. Oh, no, I don't want to leave the group. Hey. Hey. Oh, chat's ready. The Bowser Castle is also pretty evil, so that would also work for corners and punching plants. Chat, I'm so silly. It was 11:11 a few minutes ago and I forgot to make a wish. If it hasn't been 11:11 yet in your time zone, don't forget to make a wish at 11:11. Dang. We had 4 baby parks and in the end, we still end up at Bowser's Castle. There's always tomorrow. True. Just stream again until this time, then we got it. There's a smart idea in not putting the plant out right away. And so as everyone loses their plants, they become my victims. Ow. Spoiler alert, that didn't work at all. Go. I'm taking the path not yet traveled on. Opposite of one step ahead, Tengo. Not the hallway of horrors. You know, Bowser Castle, the other one is is even more horrendous though, so I'll accept this one for what it is. I have to close the gap or I'll never see anybody again. Good job, thanks. Ow! You get to engage in combat! Wait! Oh! We gotta wait for it! You know what they say, chat? God doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. I love drifting in Mario Kart. It just looks cool all the time. Is this the Bites of 87, plural? I don't think we lose any ground by doing that, technically speaking. Oh, I almost did a really cool. Woo! Ah! Well, it was cool until it wasn't. A little, ooh. A little ping pong. I love that you can see all the little tracks left behind your fellas. I'm keeping my hard-earned 10th place, probably. Probably. I think I am. Yay! Hello, Mr. State of Trance. How are you? You almost caught up to 6. Not bad. I am also doing fine, too. Nothing is... Are you sure? Okay, we have 10 of the people. We kept a fair amount of them. You don't like how many of us are losing to a CPU? Listen, if my controller dies, my other controller is like right out of reach. I just gotta stand up and grab it. You haven't even made it to the end of the 3rd lap. No! Yeah! Rubbing my hands together evilly like a flea. Well, goodbye. I mean, I don't think anything will compare to the blue shell horrors of a little bit ago. Ah. Ow. But purposeful, so I'm not involved in the, you know, the first fight. Yeah, huh. Well, they're killing each other over there or whatever. I'm gonna be hopefully on that grind. Get rid of the I'll get rid of the problems that are ahead of me. Oh, I keep missing my bites. Yes, thank you, 1. Oh god, I can tell it's like right on my toe! But luckily, you valued getting a higher placement over attacking me. So, ow. So everything's coming up, Vic! Go! Go, go! Oh, we tripped each other! Oh! You know what? I don't want to be here anymore. I'm leaving. I'm taking my mediocre middle of the road placement, and I'm gonna go. I'm out. Thank you. Bye. These frontal lobes about to be munched on. No, I need it. Were these the bites of 25? Am I hearing cheers or screams? What if it's both? Did we lose the CPU, Mario? So, there's a fella in the room with us, and his name is Mario. He likes to go wahoo wahoo all the way home. See Bitter Silver game? Did you remember to feed the plants? Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, well, it's time to home X after that one. Everyone gang up on Mario. Might be easier said than done sometimes. Alright, but this is my last chance to prove myself with the power of plant. After this, we'll probably wind down stream, because we've already been live for 3.5 hours, and it's close to 11:30. It's kind of close to sleepy time. I'll be doing more kart tomorrow anyway, so I don't have to do this stream for 9 million years. Otherwise, I'll be too tired for kart tomorrow again. Guys, we can make Alpha play the blue shells. We can use what we've learned here and make others suffer. On a beautiful Friday game night. Ow. My little Yoshi tush. Your keys keep falling out of your keyboard. Some of my keys don't have the letters on them. They're so worn down. I've had this computer. I've been streaming on the same PC since the summer of 2019, which might explain on occasion some of the problems that my streams have had. But that's only a part of it. It's not like I'm streaming with fancy stuff. I have a capture card and a camera. So triple bananas is a missed opportunity. I think we might have to try that in the future, because as the laps go on, it just gets worse. My PC is old like you. Wow. Wow. Ah! Shade is, oh my god, I'm so late. I'm sorry, Shade. We're playing all piranha plants as a beautiful way to finish up our night right now. Oh, I can't believe I didn't fall off of that. Hello? But don't fret, Shade, because this is only a Mario Kart stream 1 of 2. I told people I was streaming Mario Kart tomorrow. Today's is a bonus because they just announced Mario Kart, and how could I resist such whimsy when the universe is telling me to play Mario Kart? They shook a bunch of Mario Kart in front of my eyes, and I was like, man, suddenly I feel like playing Mario Kart. How could I resist? It means that between today and tomorrow, we get a good 7 hours of Mario Kart instead of 4 in one night. Yeah, 24-player Mario Kart sounds insane. I'm assuming it'll be Coupathlon style, where it won't be the standard, but it is something you can choose to do. And what time are you gonna make the live stream tomorrow? Same as this one, more or less. I'll probably go live around sometime between 7 and 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now it's 11:26 Eastern Standard Time. Today's stream started a little late because I had things I had to do with my family. But tomorrow I'll be live whenever I finish eating my dinner, which will probably be 7:30, and then I'll be playing with Alpha, and then I'll play with you guys. I'll be playing with Alpha with you guys, but Alpha probably won't be there the whole 4 hours. Anyway, I collected some points during this hell run. GG's! Everybody got at least 1 point! Even the shy guy CPU. Or maybe that was our shy guy, not sure. GG's. Happy plants. 7, that's a number. It's the luckiest number. The Mario CPU got 3rd. Mario was top 3. This is unacceptable. Good luck also, JD, with finishing your Pokedex. Octolings in Mario Kart. We could get Octolings. Who's to say? They could do it. It could be so. We don't, and until it happens, it won't be side over. We don't know. So we kill Mario now next. Chat, if you have a piece of Mario memorabilia right now, just give it a little squeeze. Vic behind. Ah! Thanks for enjoying the cards, Blue, Nyx, Splatster, Chaos Heart, Shy Umari, Dry, Cooler, Alice, Curly, Pepe, Moya, Yoshi 101, Steve, Joseph, Luigi, Drew, Paper World Man. I'm glad you enjoyed your playthrough you were watching, Paper World Man. Chaos Heart, Aaron Griffin, Joker, Poker, aka Zeke, Fixie, Pawnee, King, Kaku, Shade, Soap, MKL. Thank you. ICO, Fisk, Splatster, Random Bomb, Shorty. Let's go see who's live. Anyone else celebrating, playing some card or playing some Splatoon? Let's see. going on the Splatoon 3 side? Live? No. No. There's really nobody that we know right now. So if you want to stay on YouTube and you want to have some Splatoon to watch, there is like a really fun like JP streamer that I've listened to a couple of times who's playing. They really like Salmon Run. Their VTuber is really cute. It looks like that. I'll give you the link. It's not a raid though. I'm not gonna raid them because you know there's a language barrier, unfortunately. But you can at least have something to look at by enjoying that. Let's see if anybody's live on Twitch that I can raid. But if you can't come over to Twitch, you can at least have some Salmon Run in the background to enjoy. Let's see. Nico's live playing Ace Attorney if you enjoy Ace Attorney stuff. Oh, Stick is live! If you want to go to Twitch, I'll send you just to one of my favorite Salmon Run enjoying friends. You can go over there and do some hashtag Vicvillon. Are we playing with Mario Kart? Not tonight, but tomorrow around the same time. I'll play more Kart tomorrow. Probably around 7:30 to probably around 11:30 is when I most likely will be karting. So I'll see you tomorrow for more Kart. Yip! Yippee! Saw 3 guys over there. Thank you for hanging out, chat. I'll see you tomorrow for more games, more karts. And maybe I'll finally finish that video that I was supposed to put out a while ago and still didn't. Who knows? Only I knows. You know how I know? I know, and it's spooky like this.